all sincerity as a Ghanaian that I feel terribly sad today as a Ghanaian. We need to rescue this country. Wallahi, inshallah.
Please don't cry.
We shall rescue our country. Country is in serious trouble, ladies and gentlemen. We are in serious trouble. We need to rescue this country, ladies and gentlemen. The presidency has been so depraved, so muddied, so dirty, that I tell you in all sincerity as a Ghanaian, that I feel terribly sad today as a Ghanaian. We need to rescue this country. Wallahi, inshallah.
Please don't cry.
We shall rescue our country. Country is in serious trouble, ladies and gentlemen. We are in serious trouble. We need to rescue this country, ladies and gentlemen. The presidency has been so depraved, so muddied, so dirty, that I tell you in all sincerity as a Ghanaian, that I feel terribly sad today as a Ghanaian. We need to rescue this country. Wallahi, inshallah.
Please don't cry.
We shall rescue our country. Country is in serious.
Look at what things that have been happening in the country. Look at what happened with, I think somewhere a year and a half ago at what do you call that polling station? I was West. Look at the outcome. Look at what the commission said. Right? Even that has not been settled yet. Look at what happened during the elections recently. You follow me? And I have known Akufo for years. And what he's doing now is very strange to me. I don't seem to understand. It seems as if I'm now seeing a different Akufo from the person I knew years ago, who was law-abiding. You follow me? So when I say lawlessness, or he's being lawless, I know exactly what I'm talking about. A man who has always believed in the principles of democracy, a man who has been a lawyer for years, a man I have known to be very peaceful and very reasonable. Under his leadership, we seem to be finding, I personally find things that are a bit strange to me. So I keep on asking myself, is it the Akufo I've known all these years? We have had elections in this country for years. For years. We've never had military men in uniform and policemen with rifles and ammunition at polling stations before. But it's now happening. Look at what even happened recently at these local elections of your chief executives and what. Look at what happened there. To the extent that, an MP who even belonged to that particular place was refused entry. I mean, this definitely is lawlessness. I don't know what else to call this. The Constitution made it clear that if the person is rejected, he can definitely, bring back the person for the second time. You follow me? Now, if the person rejected for the second time, that should tell you that the people really don't want him. It's as simple as that. I don't understand some of this. Look at what things that have been happening in the country. Look at what happened with, I think somewhere a year and a half ago at that polling station. I was West. Look at the outcome. Look at what the commission said. Right? Even that has not been settled yet. Look at what happened during the elections recently. You follow me? And I have known Akufo for years. And what he's doing now is very strange to me. I don't seem to understand. It seems as if I'm now seeing a different Akufo from the person I knew years ago, who was law-abiding. You follow me? So when I say lawlessness, or it's been lawless, I know exactly what I'm talking about. A man who has always believed in the principles of democracy, a man who has been a lawyer for years, a man I have known to be very peaceful and very reasonable. Under his leadership, we seem to be finding, I personally find things that are a bit strange to me. So I keep on asking myself, is this Akufo-Addo I've known all these years? We have had elections in this country for years. For years. We've never had military men in uniform and policemen with rifles and ammunition at polling stations before. But it's now happening. Look at what even happened recently at these local elections of chief executives and whatnot. Look at what happened there. To the extent that, an MP who even belonged to that particular place was refused entry. I mean, this is lawlessness. I don't know what else to call it. The Constitution made it clear that if the person is rejected, he can definitely, bring back the person for the second time. You follow me? Now, if the person rejected for the second time, that should tell you that the people really don't want him. It's as simple as that. I don't understand some of this. Look at what things that have been happening in the country. Look at what happened against somewhere.
All right, good evening. Good evening. I hope you guys are doing very well. Very, very, very well. My name is Machine Gun Preacher. Thank you for allowing me to enter your house today. It's been a very hot day. It's been a very hot moment. I just want to ask a question, a small question. And this question, as for this question, is a silent question. This one is concern. Is Ochihini alive? I'm just asking the question. People, I'm just asking, is Ochihini alive? Don't tell anybody. I'm just asking. It's a quiet question. My name is Machine Gun Preacher, and I am on Loud Silence TV. The TV, the biggest in Ghana. GTV ma. TV3 ma. I'm telling you. So see, Kobebia. Ye Kobebia. Ye show up one said ye sokado. Because we speak the truth. And the truth will always set us free. And will set you free as well. Again, my name is Machine Gun Preacher. Today, I have a few things we're going to talk about. And today, in case you want to contribute to this show, you can store our number and call us on WhatsApp. And that is 101-508-340-0069. You can call this number on WhatsApp so they can contribute to the show. All right. So, as I'm talking to you, this show is called Wrap Up. We wrap up so that we give you a very good sleep. Wrap up. We give you a very good sleep. Don't miss wrap up. My topic today is John Mahama developed Ghana without E-Levy. Without E-Levy. Now, me can't say minchiro. The air cosono air sefem. A debentina wamuye nemo muye nyina. Because enim guasieno abeng. Enim guasieno abeng. John Mahama a jumo benye ho Ghana or the 57 billion. And only says Ghana, and then more the or the 57 billion. Maybe Akufo-Addo is in his 5th year, almost to his 6th year. Maybe some question. And what boy go on 355 billion. 355 billion. Mr. Mepaocho. And then pa and Akufo-Addo and this asika we nyina aye entia osi ope E-Levy aka hom I maminka nsɛm bi nkyerɛ wo mame susu nsɛm bi ho nkyerɛ wo na hu nneɛma a akoa wei ɛpɛ sɛ ɔyɛ ne wɔ Ghana I afei kai dollar no say dollar no yes 6 Ghana cedis 47 pesos $1 and a euro no yes 7 Ghana cedis 33 pesos and a pound no yes 8 Ghana cedis 78 pesos. See here a liter of gas is 6 Ghana cedis 90 pesos. E bin tibida ye ba beti petrol so ye ba beti electricity so ye ba me here for and I will protect the public purse and all that. Mr. Ekufuado, I'm not speaking against the MPP party. Like I said to you, we speak the truth and I'm getting it straight here. What I'm saying to you is that MPP party itself is not a bad party, depending on the leader. If we're thinking about Kufuor, we can think about Kufuor. Kufuor was a very good leader. Yes. And we are not afraid to say it. We won't be afraid to say it. Yensro si ebeka. Yensro. Enti bisa wasemo. Birth certificate say who peg a friend say a liter few days ago na a liter near 690 say cost 699 gas cost 699 699 me pacho boni o mine no baby no enye Akufo-Addo say open more money more money more money more money. And the debate will begin soon. They are going to debate whether or not to add all those levies upon, all those taxes upon our daily lives. This is where we want to see NDC come out and defend the very poor people that are in a mess. Now, birth certificates gone up 15%. DVLA up 15%. Passport up 15%. Hospital consultation is up 15%. Momo up 175%. ESLA is up 30% for 15 years. Okay. And VAT is up 5%. Special import levy 2%. Communication tax is up. Price stability and recovery is 40%. Financial sector levy is 5%. More and more and more. It will say, taxes when why are they asking for all these taxes? Why do they want to increase petrol? Now 6.99% is the reason why they wanted to shut down the toll booths. They have started putting it on. Ne Akufo-Addo no kan also betete petrol no so na petrol beko fam or the politics ene wa betene chiri ohuna no enti yeguso a je bon komo ye de enti becho frewunua no mbra meti wa betene chiri shewunua shemawunua no ombra ni endin komo because this is very very important. Today my health tip for you is celery. Yes, celery. Me pacho sadi we me repa a very healthy erima onipa desani a very 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 healthy. Celery is very 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 healthy. I se wunima and then me catchero. Celery is very 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 healthy. It's pacho celery no bomodia nari celery nibi because it's very very important. One of the things it does for us is even checks your blood pressure. It puts your blood pressure in check. Yes, celery puts your blood pressure in check. Enti mesrao me paucho bomodian say celery no bomodian say the biano uberi celery I with celery nibi because we are a pebwao with celery nibi very very important say uberi celery so I'm just informing you and letting you know again. Is Ochihine alive? It's the question. I don't know. I'm just asking. Is he okay? Hey, Minyanamo, a question. A question. Na mi bisao. Inti a mabufu. Konkonsa. Ye di konkonsa. Yebedi konkonsa. Yebedi konkonsa sa kosi mera. Obubeja nkwasi asemunidi. Ai konkonsa. Ai mesrao konkonsa. No. Ai konkonsa no. No. Enti mesrao me bisa question. Me say is Ochi Hine alive? That's all I'm asking. Oh God. All right. So, as we want to recognize our celery, they are very good. Ghana ne board dimpa. Celery is good for bones as well. La tele, la ye, inyami yo to your oyo jogbang. All right, so celery is very, very important. So celery, latterly said, is good for the bones. It's good for blood pressure, reduces inflammatory in men, and protects against cancer, and gives you weight loss. But Ghana, maybe those days, no, one celery, frozen celery, is about 50 Ghana cedis, 60 Ghana cedis, and above in Accra Mall. Yes, no. Yes, no. It's very expensive, but it's good for your health. It's good for your health. Minyanga Ghana for these are the things that you plant and sell. Celery, very, very, very important. Celery. So those are the things that I'm going to tell you again. Celery, Juma, Idino, Eno, Ena, Mabomodia, Makacho no. Me sense bisa question. Me say is Ochihine alive? It's a question. Question kitu ebi na bibisa o. Concern na midi. Question. Bibisa so Ochihine ne ho ye. Eno na bibisa o. Minka boni, minka hwe. Question ma na bibisa o. Ne ho ye. Ana oyare. Eno na bibisa. Pacho. Hwehwem hwe. Se Ochihine Otiasia anase oyarea. Dito. We dito. Obi fre menim de kuditi a ofre. Mami fa call we say denti na ofre ana. Hello, it is saying
Kelvin.
Kevin you.
Okay. Oh, Saforo.
Saforo. Yes, our boss.
My brother, how are you?
I'm doing good. I'm just starting the show, so.
I see. I see.
Thank you.
Oh, okay. I'm watching Kelvin now, and on my TV, he said you'll be coming in 20 minutes.
Okay, I'm on already, so I'm beginning the show now. So he's going to be leaving on.
Oh, I see.
Thank you.
That's great.
Okay. All right. Is Ochihine alive? Hey! Asem kese bi riba. Oh. Onyaba Ojinabia Wohi. Me, I don't know. I just did ask. All right, so guys, celery is very good for your body. Celery is very good for your pressure. Celery is good. Utibibia kachireme. Utibibia kachireme. All right, utibibia ensro bostafora maniewate. Montie.
I showed you something right now. Let's get straight to the issues. So this guy, I say, friend, Charles need Tego at the end. He's at the presidency, brandishing. On this way, to pay. Mr. Dampari, me, I'm one person, Maka. I respect you and I like the job you are doing. You should not be selective. This guy tomorrow has to be picked up. Me say, if you don't pick this guy up, then our words are going to change towards you. My words are going to change towards you because Ghana phobia so Yachio for doing the same thing. Then later I got to know Crampo say yes, medical the Crampo. It wasn't something he did that same day. Now I hear that and you see a coachino.
It is a way the Nkrumah quarantine there. I'm expecting the IGP to make sure tomorrow this guy is picked up. This guy is sent to court and he's remanded because he should even know better. This fool must be remanded. He should know better. They should use him as a scapegoat. Say, when you're positioned at the presidency, you cannot fool yourself. And this guy has been one of those guys that he's been fooling a lot in Ghana. Oh, Jimmy Papa, I know him as a smoker. Some guy down for no. Or Jimmy no from Anopa to Enumere on social media everywhere, fooling himself. JSS crowd will be this fool. JSS crowd will be oh no, not a no nam oh this place na cra. Hold on, I'm banchiri. We know this boy. So the IGP, I'm humbly saying, say, this guy needs to be picked up. I know, John, let me enlarge the picture. You know, everybody has the picture. It was on his page. He has a gun. Gun of one spraying bullets. Or nobody pay or treasure or to me or inti. So what you being quite to me there? This guy has to go in. This fool has to be arrested because on the company and the punishment, it has to be bigger than medical. This guy has to be jailed. Now, Dampare, with all due respect, me respect it, but the moment you start to become selective about who to arrest and who not to arrest, then you also be selective about the kind of words you use against you. So, with all due respect, Dr. Dampare, this is another test. Let us know, say, irrespective of your position, irrespective of the political party you are with, irrespective of what you do in Ghana, Ambrano Abduane do. This guy has to be arrested. I want to get his name right. I think I'm going to say a friend, Charles Nico Tego said again, and Charles Nitego said again. Jimmy, this guy, Jimmy, one of them kind, and we all know the foolishness this guy is involved. Niteko Tego, yes, Niteko Tego. Well, no one question winning the job to no Jimmy no Ghana. So it is very, very important to say this guy, Dampare, you arrest him tonight. You need to pick him up. If you don't, you will not respect me again, and I will not respect you again. And you will see the kind of words I will use. I don't care. Because you are Chobi for doing the same thing, and this guy also has to be arrested.
Up to now, IGP no on chin, ye take or tego no on chin yet. And what you never say, Papa no. On chin yet. Brandishing. You see, crime has no expiry date. Minister for Fisheries, dear no yeah. Go to at a registration time. To share man for the to jiton who to yacheno and chinny. See, bias. I'm telling you, and I'll play this video forever. IGP, we are bias. I'm telling you. If you don't know, I'm telling you. Yes, we are bias. I'm telling you, IGP, you are bias. If you are not biased, you do the needful. You know it. You know everything. You're on social media. You can see it. Yes, IGP, you are biased. You can't be trusted. Let's go on for the social media newspaper review. All right. Cancellation of rotos. Government must reconsider decision. Government must reconsider decision. Optimize digital banking. Mr. Digital. Mr. Digital. I don't want to see you. IGP. Police old chapter closed. Police old chapter closed. For some reason, I don't know what you mean, police old chapter closed. But I'm saying, informer, I'm saying, whatever you are saying, it is, I don't know. But I know that you have Niteko to arrest. You have not arrested him yet. So the chapter is still open. If you mean to say the chapter of bad policing in those days is closed, I'm telling you, you are lying. It's open because I'm saying you have not arrested the fisheries minister. You have not arrested her for going to brandish and to shoot real life, to beat people and to do all that. You have not arrested her yet, and so many other people. So IGP, me say we are bias. Upa uchimia chimi. Like I said, me say we are bias. Me say we are bias. 100 years maker say we are bias. I wound to me grounds MPP in Ashanti region. Hey, wound to me. Wanu ya se meko. Wanu se achedie. Krachi school krano. Unsi dem brofo kra wonti bi. Yenka asem papa. Ema wo embeka bi da. Yanka economy asem mbeka bi da. Yanka GDP asem mbeka bi da. Yanka analyzation mbeka bi da. Yanka digitalization na mbeka bi da. So we see we are champion at Tim Didier Akasiye na unimie. What I say? Aha. What I say? Ha, sanity. Aha. That's how it is. All right. Let's present common front. Combat piracy together. Minister urges African government. Asamonkasa. All right, so investors flee Ghana. Hey, insight. Investors flee Ghana. Say economy is riskiest junk rated to lend to. Yes, that is the reason why they want to bring all this so-called levies and raise everything up, because you know what? By next year, 2022, they are looking to take a certain amount of money. They say it is for what? Development. I am telling you again, on authority, this levies they are taking is not for how do you call it? It's not for development. This levies, the E-Levy or whatever they are taking, is not for development. Yes. With the 133 or whatever billion they are going to spend 2022. And if only 16% is for development, only 16% is for development, what happened to the rest of the money? Government has no money to pay its workers in 2022 if we are not careful. And Ghana is going in shambles, and you people don't get it. You people don't understand it. What I say? What I say? Sometimes we be you can't say more. Say, you see the party that Akufo-Addo has brought, this MPP party, this particular MPP regime, like I told you always, like I say to you every time, NPP is a party that has served Ghana very well in some way when Akufo was in power. But this particular Akufo-Addo party, this Akufo-Addo, is not a good one. It's not a good one at all. And we all know that it is not a good one. We all know. We know. Say party way, MPP 4 way. And I want to let you understand. If the finance minister is telling us that 16% only is for development, take 16% out of 100 and something plus percent. How much will be left? Our debt servicing is taking all our money. That is why this man over there could not succeed in getting bonds to people, to companies, to countries. They believed our country is in a junky direction. The Ghana economy is junky. It's on steroids. It's on weed. It's on cocaine. And we need to accept that and put them straight on their toes. So they will resort in taking so much taxes from the people who are already struggling and suffering. And for what reason? And for what reason? And for what reason should it be? For what reason? Okay? Everything has skyrocketed. Everything has skyrocketed. Look, go into our services and go and find out exactly how things are going. Okay? When you go to birth and death, birth certificate, it has gone up 15%. Okay? DVLA, 15%. Passport up 15%. Hospital consultation up to 15%. Momo up to 1.7%. And the 1.7% is not only the sender. Me sending will pay. They receiving will pay. Okay? They receiving will pay. And then the Momo joint will also pay. So let me ask you, you know what's going to happen? Already it's happening. Because of the taxes that already existed on Momo. Sometimes when you send money to somebody, they will tell you there are taxes, so there are taxes behind it, so please pay the taxes. So that the sender will be paying taxes. So that the money that, the person, the receiver is going to be getting will be rounded. What do you think is going to happen? What do you think is going to happen? Let's speak to issues. Let's speak to issues. I'm sending $1,000 to Ghana or 1,000 Ghana cedis to Ghana. Okay? Which is about less than $200. Okay? I'm sending this money to Ghana. They're going to be charging me 1.75%. No, so if I send 1,000 Ghana, paying the very person that has to receive for a job done, maybe for a carpentry work, for masonry work, what's going to happen? He's going to tell me, taxes, oh. That's what he's going to tell me. He's going to tell me, taxes, oh. So I have to pay for the taxes so that the money that he will be receiving will be, whatever, exactly, for him. That will round up to 1,000 because if you're taking 1.75% me paying, then he will also be paying 1.75% out of the 1,000 Ghana cedis. It's no more 1,000. So his workmanship is not stable. Now, whoever is going to be doing the Momo transaction is also going to be paying. So what's going to happen? Because Omano already no Omano akobone upeo se wumpeo me emfa me ho ebebreu ebisubebre pa. Like I said to you, my 6 Ghana cedis is my $1 is your 6 Ghana cedis and 47 pesos. My $1 is your 6 Ghana cedis, 47 pesos. You understand? You understand? So, talking about all this, let's be real. Let's be real. They fucked up. They screwed up. They cannot hold this economy. The economy is broken. It's disturbed. They are refusing to go to IMF. They are already in a highly indebted, poor country. Epic. They're already there. They're already there. But they're trying to take more taxes from the people so that they don't have to go there. So say, if I don't buy or run, he has already run the country. The true fact of the nation is that Akufo-Addo has spent 355 billion. Only him. Only him for 5 years. 5 years. The money Akufo-Addo has taken and spent is more than Kwame Nkrumah and all those people to Mahama alone is bigger than that. Only Akufo-Addo. I didn't want to see. And Jebe Akufo-Addo this has kind of yeah. We be sa ho. COVID buy $100 million. No discover ha. Uchi kwasiasem $100 million akwaji no. Sasika no what chegu Ghana force kaso aye chia taxes. COVID-1 and COVID-2. COVID levy. Uko airport, uko porter. Harbor. They are charging twice. They are charging this 2 times. This COVID levy. What did they use the $100 million for? I'm just asking. What? How many people did they feed even in Ghana? What did the Kufado do? Okay? See, since you came on, you have received more oil fields. Okay? Sasika when you what are you using it for? What I say? Wow, Jana Ayami ya and penny edge me to the extent say or person or challenge because any say Ekufado kakra o man yi dintino e wo say ono no ekeka kwase asem e wo akire kakra e be man e dintino wa jimi onwini nwanamo a wo mote Ghana onwini ho what Ghana is going through, he's not thinking about it. Okay? And you know, investors are fleeing because the economy is worse than ever before. You understand? So that should tell you that this man, the money they have stolen from us. Not that they got all this 333 or 55 billion to do anything that we have not seen. But they took the money and spent it. They did something with it. Because we don't see anything that is there that they did. Just imagine. If they did something with it, they'll point out and say, Yahweh. They are not pointing to anything that they have done, my people. They have not. And that should tell you the failure of Akufo-Addo. John Mahama never, ever brought any E-Levy. What is E-Levy? Enkwasi asem say sa, ejimie sem say sa, poto no wa ye no afiri ho. Na ba omi abetena say, and Mahama did this, and Mahama did that, and Mahama did this, and Mahama did that. Meanwhile, we all know the fact that Mahama's government did not embarrass itself like this. To the extent that a president will come and tell Ghanaians, President, Abekateka for say, "Omo to one way, omo to one way, until one way no moto no, and omo nipa call tomorrow." A president can be that petty and that cheap, and that's why sometimes I insult the president. What I say? Sure, me platform way so. They are educated people here. There were people who are educated, who are smart, who are courageous, who likes the truth, bitter or sweet. They will take it. So I know the people that are on here are people that are sensitive. So investors can come to Ghana and Ghana will be crumbling. Is Ochihini alive? It's a question. It's a small question I'm asking. Don't tell anybody who Ochihini, is he alive? It's a question I'm just asking. All right, this is getting me angry. I'll get there. All right, the finder. Now, Matewusu Prempe. Ne winning kakaka say Mishu. Digitization improving efficiency in energy sector, Dr. Upoku Prempe. Say obeso vice into digitization and run of cream. Digitization. You are sitting in Ghana thinking about digitization at this point. When even you are going to the passport office, you have to still go through, how do you call it, Goro boys. You are talking about digitization. Dispute over land for Ochi Mansa District Hospital settle. Captain Kojo Chikata dies at 85. Oh, the year. These are one of the people that are strong people. Chikata. Captain Kojo Chikata. Aye. Captain Kojo Chikata. May you also rest in peace. Now let me come to my main story. Finance Minister say E-Levy is a bitter sweet pill. Well, dear man buffun ebinio. Dear man buff. This is what just pisses me off and I lose my cool. Yeah, how about you? I was so be born as soon as the tino efriso. E-Levy is as a bitter sweet pill. For who? Who is the bitter for? And who would the sweet be for? Abua, wona is sweet for you. Because you are going to be stealing the money as you have stolen. You were taking loans when you didn't even need it so that your bank will get more money. You, this man, you are a bad manager already. Your bank was failing. Your bank was failing. You became a finance minister, your bank is booming because you go and take billions of dollars and billions of pounds and euros and bring it through your bank, and then you will get the goro behind it, and then you better your bank, and you close other people's bank. This is a bitter sweet pill. Who is the bitter for and who is the sweet for? The bitter is for the poor and the sweet is for the rich. What I say? And it hurts me that sometimes people don't understand this very simple truth. Just say, bitter sweet pill. What's up, bitch? What defending? You are still there defending this rot. Just here. Just here. And this is my problem. And it bothers me in things like this. Hame, bitter sweet pill. For who? For who? Who is this bitter for? And who is this sweet for? And Kwasiasem say, I won't even lose my cool today. I won't even lose my cool today. I won't lose my cool over this stupid thief. All right, so minority rejects Momo tax. Majority rejects Momo tax. All right. I hope it goes through like that because that's what we need. Joe Gate fights finance minister over Esipon Stadium rehabilitation claims. Joe Gate. Kojo Chikata is dead. Yes, we know. He's dead. May he so rest in peace. May he so rest in peace. Enti, minority, you need to go all through with this because this is a very serious issue. And this particular Momo tax is just a scam. It's a scam. It's a scam. And you people need to sit up and throw this out and throw unnecessary taxes out. We don't need to go through this. We don't have to go. We don't need to. We don't want it. So that is what it is. That is what it is. So this is how we can go through with this. And the people don't want it. So please work it hard and make sure that this is removed. We don't want no Momo taxing. Yes. Sika mo dino edoso. Sika mo wiana edoso. NPP prepares for delegate conference. You ever hear the BC? Government secures 74 million to build toilets. Hey, MPP. Just say, I see the sarcasm behind this. The sarcasm behind this, I see it. You know why? Because when they go and take loan, instead of building roads and doing the things they're supposed to be doing, they won't do it all. What they will do is that they will rather use it to build cheap stuff so that all the rest of the money goes to their pockets. Me say, go for way, go jail. They will go to jail. These people, they will go to jail. The criminality. Now, MPP Ashanti office get quit notice over unpaid rent. No. And then I share video no over the things that were happening. Somebody sent me the video and it was very, very sad. MPP power, multi power. Sika mudinya. Sika mudinya chino. Still. Mugusu. Yes, I do. Very, very sad. Very, very sad. It is what it is. Sanesi. Sad there, but we have nothing to do about that. We can't do anything about that. All right, so we keep on going. Yeah, somebody sent me this video and I want to look for it and play it for you so that you can hear how incompetent they are, even in power, paying for their own rent. It's very sad. It's very, very sad. Very, very sad. Very, 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 very sad. All right, so let me play this for you to see. This is the woman that has the problem, the landlady. Mako be dying. So let's hear. Aha, na when you chiro Chema won't to me reply.
Yes, and you rent. Now, I buy a rent here. No, you 5 years, sika, and some of them 2 years, and some of them 3 years. Sika dia soso. I'm gonna 10 years. Now, buy a rent here. You quite rent here. No, you do horror. Now, normal the year a printing press. If you acquire 5 years, 5 years. Now, you have the omukura electricity omoda electricity me water bill me and you acquire kramiana mkutu electricity bill no ansana yama papa bi kwai papa okọ ha hodo de my friend just say oh yeah the fie na nyama amene dia ma me na wo so ya yido enya na dia dokore nim dukunu owale ma bebre enti papa na de fie na ma na ma enti ne ma no titru ye Daniel Usu on the dan the baba ma bibia ye ne ka
na che say abusua wati asem no ase aye bibia wo ho no mo e ma ne do wo be kwa santimantem ehyiemu kese a wo koye wo ho ene abato a ebekọ so a kyese obeyi chairman foforo obeyi mpanimfo awodo wo se nipa bi ayi otia santimantem na omaye omadwe so ombetu no ene omahu so no so warden ye ka ye kyese prempe warden na amanfo ayi omadwe so ombetu no so wompene no ehu adwuma na omahye ase omoye no
say even 1 month kura ha na so wai akura no me had ma party for na se ma ya bio e bia na me had ma wo enti ya de yesu kura no on say Judas Iscariot be shave woman there enti ne patuntum na be share kire nya bibia na say elections me ye bako enu nti na manfo no bi fa so say obo be fa kwa bia obo de be back the baby we will profit from that. You know, I have been a captain for so long. So, you know, man, I always captain to win.
Chama won to me and fire.
Nipa wa did die at the mine and no the fire show. Mr. Daniel Usu was to do the Anna, my men in the waffle for be the then the platoon to be pa the church day. A call who dear man, yes, sir. But no problem. And I never be biasa and now I know say. Your officer, and you know, correct say a tomb, and you know, correct say a dormo council.
We just say actually, you're saying your chairman be officer was here. Wo be kwa santimantem ehyiemu kese a wo koye wo ho ene abato a ebekọ so a kyese obeyi chairman foforo obeyi mpanimfo awodo wo se nipa bi ayi otia santimantem na omaye omadwe so ombetu no ene omahu so no so warden ye ka kyese prempe warden na amanfo ayi omadwe so ombetu no so wompene no ehu adwuma na omahye ase omoye no
say even 1 month kura ha na so wai akura no me had ma party for na se ma ya bio e bia na me had ma wo enti ya de yesu kura no on say Judas Iscariot be shave woman there enti ne patuntum na be share kire nya bibia na say elections me ye bako enu nti na manfo no bi fa so say obo be fa kwa bia obo de be back the baby we will profit from that. You know, I have been a captain for so long. So, you know, man, I always captain to win.
Chama won to me and
yes, and you rent here. Now, I bring a rent here. No, you 5 years, sika. And some of them 2 years, and some of them 3 years. Sika dia soso. I mean, I 10 years. Now, bring a rent here. You quite rent here. You drew her. Now, her normal the year a printed press. It's a quite na 5 years. 5 years. Now, you say. Omukura electricity, omoda electricity near crib, water bill near crib, and you acquire cramianum country electricity bill. No, and sana, Yama papa be quite papa or call her, or the my friend just say, oh yeah, the feeling Yama menedia. My mina who say, and Yanadi no cream, Lukuno or Wale, and my bibre, and papa de if you the man and ma. Into the man, Titru, yeah, Daniel Usu, on the dead dying about the Mahai. BBI, Yeneka.
Aha, na kyese abusua wati asem no ase. Aye bibia wo ho no mo, ema ne doso.
Ai, ema ne doso. Chaba wuntumi, ema ne doso. Ai, obakofo agiska ne di ema dan no, yamfa yansiesie no. Ai, nti wo de fashion campaign, wentua ka wentua. Wo de fashion campaign, some de bibia, mo de fashion campaign. Fashion campaign. Guys, you're welcome. Peterson, you're welcome. All right, so Chamaun to me is being moved. I hope he gets moved. Me pese ye yino. Me pese ye yini free ho because onimshi wa bon e kambu krache. We mu nyina tete MPP mu. We mu nyina mu tete MPP mu. Say MPP party because en Akufo-Addo pe Akufo-Addo likes to play on the intelligence of the very people that don't understand what they're doing. All right. Hey, Supreme Court clears way for Western chiefs to hold fresh election. Asemo Akufo-Addo manipulation. Masa, if you people share Akufo-Addo. Senya mi bisa ochihene ochiase no. Senya mi bisa ochihene ochiase no. Mi bisa is ochihene alive? That's all I'm asking. Please, the question I'm bisa ochiase ana. That's all I want to know. Otiasia eye. Aye, otiasia eye. Ochi initi, ochi mem. Press say once a wem. Send and say once a wem. Let me say, otiasi. Aye, number me who. I'm reviewing NLA KGL multi-million-dollar deal. But the mutisika a bon sika bon mamo papa. Sika. All right, so I know hear me. Chief pleads with police probe Yellow Crobble disturbances. I started you. I could find the baby be the problem at the beko. Dispute over construction of Agenda 111 hospital in Achimansa settled. Okay. It's settled there. Okay. Kath reacts to purported Shraj probe. Mobo, Missy, Adia Kufado Linsa Becambia, Obeseno, Ekufado. Adio Linsa Becambia, Obeseno. Intimisro, Copebito, Nianco, Egusu Equanim. 10 billion package earmarked. 10 billion Ghana cedi package earmarked. It will support entrepreneurship, says Finance Minister at post-budget workshop. Oh my pa, na muye ni say. Oh my pa, na muye ni say. Guys, pacho wapa dia, pacho bomo dia, na share video ni famo obi, na mi pacho bomo dia say, ube, mami thumbs up, ewo, FNSN no so, na like no enkosuru, na enko yedi, afi subscribe to Safari TV Africa, YouTube and Facebook. Na afi, with all due respect, Loud Silence TV, mpacho subscribe to these channels, na yankusu, yenko yenim. Aye, yati, kujochi kata, wawu, yenim. Obako to ne boss woho. Rollins woho. Omunyina omunyinyi. Secure Gulf of Guinea from security threats. Chief of Staff. Hey, secure Gulf of Guinea from security threats. Now, Jungwa chiefs angry over land matters. Sir, me say everywhere is messed up. Everywhere is messed up. Chiefs are fighting each other and all that. Ekufado's doing because he wants people to be in place for him. Yes, he wants people to be in place for him. All right, so let me move on to the next thing. I want to pick the very important issues so we talk about it. Why don't we have many African conglomerates, companies? Yeah, you're asking me. Ekufado is collapsing them. So ask Ekufado. Don't ask me. Ask Ekufado. E-Levy to suffer withdrawal. E-Levy to suffer withdrawal. And to say, a man for you, Musika. A man for you, Musika, at the free, a fairness anymore. Because when they pass the bill, their money in their phone is going to be taxed. And that's what. Say how panic withdrawals. Say yeah, say what dear. Kojochikata passed away. Yes, we know that. Lodina Foundation takes breast and cervical cancer screening to the church. Why dear? And Kofi Adams partners institutions to deworm constituents in Buem. Deworm pa. I don't mean grammar. I thought dewormer is for only dogs. So, dewormer. I thought it was only for dogs. So you're going to deworm people, really? Are they eating shit? Let me ask you, since you've been in the United States, when was the last time you dewormed? I'm just asking you. Those of you in Europe and the United States and all those big places, when was the last time you dewormed? When was the last time you heard a white man deworming somebody? I just want to ask. Ghana dear, ade, what do you balance of? A dear and Jenna Mudia, de Bia Mubedi Weme. We are crammy. So soon I am a memory. What are Ghanaians eating? That Kofi Adams is going to deworm them. Go and find some of the dewormer. You eat shit. I don't know that you eat shit, man. I don't know, man. Inzima East MC, his son and PA chop galamsey cash. Oh, say the normal. Ekufado they say, "Bibi ebe ekufado bi ayesa." You can your story. Aye. Maybe Papa be so. Mountain Hiamis over there. All right, so Inquisitor, Ghana Gas Company leaking. Trouble, oh, trouble. Unim, I never can afford any idea what who yet. They don't do well at all with management. They don't do well at all. They don't do well. They don't know how to maintain. They don't know how to do maintenance until it dies. 2020 budget timid, VIP heavily bruised. As Joe Gate chases Oforiata. 2020 budget timid, VIP heavily bruised. Yes, heavily bruised. Yes, because you know what? I want to say, there's no reason why we should charge taxes on Momo, and it's for the poor, and the poor will be the poor, and yeah, it's no good, and all that, and what happened?
All of these are hurting. They are hurting the economy. These taxes are hurting, and therefore you are not going to get the growth. And when you don't get the growth, you will not get the revenue. And when you don't get the revenue, you go back to increasing taxes to get the revenue. And then you are in a cyclical downward spiral. And so they have it wrong. And we will change that particular policy. We will use the tax incentives to grow this economy. And you will, all of these are hurting. They are hurting the economy. These taxes are hurting. And therefore, you are not going to get the growth. And when you don't get the growth, you will not get the revenue. And when you don't get the revenue, you go back to increasing taxes to get the revenue. And then you are in a cyclical downward spiral. And so they have it.
It's your young one, nature dream. It's your young one, nature dream. Why am I saying this? I'm saying this because, one, not the vice president at that moment. Now he's fighting. The taxes. Look at the amount of taxes they have brought. And even him, they didn't believe that, how do you call it, should be taxed. He didn't even believe it. That Momo should be taxed. But what happened? What happened? Sir.
We don't have to borrow money from anywhere. Just toll the various sections of the road and we'll raise the money to do the roads in Ghana. We don't have to borrow money from anywhere. Just toll the various sections of the road and we'll raise the money to do the roads in Ghana.
Sanity. Sanity, Minia. That's how it is. When you look at things that are going on, maybe I will say, hey, na ebane saying, and abane sa sanity. We are sanity. It's your young woman, it's your dream.
The best thing they have to do is to read the budget to their children and their house boys and their dogs at home, because there's nothing positive about the budget. The more they read the budget, the more depressed we become. That was this nonsense, man. Let them read it to their house boys and their house girls and their dogs and their cows and goats at home. We are not ready for any budget, man. Every budget they want to read is a...
They don't want any budget. Stop it.
Do you guys remember this? All of these are hurting. They are hurting the economy. These taxes are hurting. And therefore, you are not going to get the growth. And when you don't get the growth, you will not get the revenue. And when you don't get the revenue, you go back to increasing taxes to get the revenue. And then you are in a cyclical downward spiral. And so they have it wrong. And we will change that particular policy. We will use the tax incentives to grow this economy.
Yeah. Familiar voice, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
The Vice President of the Republic of Ghana.
Yes, when he was a candidate, that's how he felt about taxes.
Do you guys remember this? All of these are hurting. They are hurting the economy. These taxes are hurting. And therefore, you are not going to get the growth. And when you don't get the growth, you will not get the revenue. And when you don't get the revenue, you go back to increasing taxes to get the revenue. And then you are in a cyclical downward spiral. And so they have it wrong. And we will change that particular policy. We will use the tax incentives to grow this economy.
Yeah. Familiar voice, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
The Vice President of the Republic of Ghana.
Yeah.
Familiar voice. Now look at our president. He's looking into the budget. He can't even see anything. Ajay, yewu. And then me want some cow. Me jakeke, yana me jakeke. Yeah, yana me ja. You know why? I'll tell you why I get upset sometimes. Because and your man microphone yen air time, air SFM. Now people don't want to talk the truth about it. Now Kevin, because it will be bad that we don't speak the truth. We will speak the truth. We are making something to be concerning vlogging. Bloggers be I want to talk about something small. Put an input, put some fire in there. Small. The baby have a shame ho. We na fe yakoye nim. Me pacho yenhwe ade we, yenhwe de wom. New Momo charges before and after 2022 budget. So before budget 150. Old charge was 1 Ghana cedi 50 pesos what they take out of it. After budget 150 is going to be 4 cedis and 5 pesos. Difference 2 Ghana cedis 55 pesos. 200 cedis. Old charge 2 cedis. After budget 200 cedis. When you come back, it's 5 cedi 40 pesos. The difference is 3 Ghana cedis 40 pesos. And this goes both ways. Me, the sender, the receiver, and the Momo man. We are all going to be paying this amount. 4 CD, 4 CD, 4 CD, 4 CD, 4 CD. Okay. 300 Ghana cedis. 300 Ghana cedis. They say there. So Obi ko Ghana now this kind of man not the call. They say Obi ko Ghana first cano famano non fanko. Aye. Na enchiro munyansa. Na yenya baku ke baku na nye say ye divided. And the best thing for us to do, some of us who are outside in the diaspora, is don't send money for 3 months. Don't send money for 3 months. I make a ticket 1,500. I number the amount for Sikako Ako Ghana Amawomo. Yes. But don't send the money through Momo. This is the way to collapse it. Because they don't have a way to do anything anymore but to rob us. So usani 400 Ghana cedis in the old charge was 4 cedis. Now, new charge 400 cedis is 10 Ghana cedis, 80 pesos. Massa, dang. 400 Ghana cedis. Oh, would take 10 Ghana cedis, 80 pesos, which almost 11 Ghana cedis. The difference is 6 Ghana cedis, 80 pesos. Hmm? 6 Ghana cedis, 80 pesos. Now, let's come to 500 Ghana cedis. It used to be 5 cedis. Now, 500 Ghana cedis after the budget is going to be 13 Ghana cedis, 50 pesos. The difference is 8 Ghana cedis, 50 pesos. Okay, let's come to 1,000 Ghana cedis. It used to be 10 cedis. Now 1,000 Ghana cedis after the budget debate is going to be 27 Ghana cedis. The difference is 17 Ghana cedis. Yeah, Jeffrey. So 1,100. It used to be 10 Ghana cedis. Now 1,100 is going to be 28 cedis. What is the difference? 1770. They are taking 70 Ghana pesos more. It used to be the same. Now that's what they're going to be taking from you, and that's what they're going to take for the receiver also. Okay. 1,500 Ghana cedis. It used to be 10 Ghana cedis. 1,500 Ghana cedis after the budget will be 35 Ghana cedis, 50 pesos. Difference is 25 Ghana cedis, 50 pesos. 2,000. It used to be 10 Ghana cedis. So 2,000 after the budget is 44 Ghana cedis. Difference is 34 Ghana cedis. 5,000. It used to be 10 Ghana cedis. Now 5,000 is 95 Ghana cedis. The difference is 75 pesos. One thing, man. You see, you don't see it this way until somebody breaks it down for you to understand. Na Kwasi Ampenyi no ono finance minister no Jimmy Fone ne nima honhon se twede no ono no catch me say taking this money away from the very sender and the very receiver and the Momo man is a sweet bitter pill. Wunni no see a wo anchire wunyanse hunu say the poor struggles. It's a sweet bitter pill. Really? So the sweet bitter pill you are talking about, who is the sweet for and who is the bitter for? The bitter, of course, is for the poor, because the poor goes to work. And to me, a capable better me so some because a messy me may juma, and me fear, and because a carpenter in bay me fear. Now, obey depending on me for that some 1,000 Ghana cedis, obey depending on me to pay that 34 Ghana cedis or 95 Ghana cedis, if I send 5,000, if I send 2,000, 44 Ghana cedis, no, now he's going to be depending for me to put that 44 Ghana cedis on it for him. You don't see it. Now in Kwasiafo and you almost say it's a normal thing, it's okay. No, it's not okay, my people. It's not okay. This has to be fought off. The people are struggling. Remember, wosubebre, yeta amononi, ISS more multi taxes. No, they are putting more pressure on us because they know that because akwawe onye momo. What is his name? What is his name? Finance Minister onye momo. It's very sad. It's very, very sad. Now, this is my big sister, Marie Amakubuedu. I said, Saforo, go easy. From my experience, this past few days, the people you are fighting for are ungrateful. A time will come, they will turn on you. She's right. She's right. She's right. Me bacho wa uni mami we bacho subscribe to her. Very, very superb lady. In fact, on any Kevin Taylor, the mama said be blog first on the Kevin Taylor. And I made my first rookie video because of this woman. When Kennedy Japan came to insult her, I made my first rookie video, first ever rookie video. So I was so angry, and I still love this woman with passion. Yes, Marie, a woman, intelligent, smart. No, not smart. Smart is for Akufo-Addo and them. So I'm not some bokro. No, she's very intelligent and very learned. Marie, very learned. I feel so honest. Or pesika obenyapa, yes, because on yakwa, oko Akufo-Addo mo frefre scano. Oh, no problem. Because the bush are for no more. But papa, she wants the truth. She wants the truth of papa no. Intino, that lady is worth following. It's bacho mon follow no because me follow no. Marie, onami onshira, and then my inshira said ne waba my platform. So you are very welcome, and I'll go easy. Thank you very much for the advice. And so look at it this way. All right, look at it this way. More stress in the echo. No, of course, any 5,000 over pay 9,500 cedis is taken off for who? So that they go and bath in the skies. So that they will take this money and go and drink champagne. They will do big parties and spend it, unjudiciously. Okay, they will spend it however way they want to, because now they are almost heading towards HIPIC. Now they are almost going to IMF, and they don't want to do that. So now they want to cut down the borrowing and put the burden on us over here. And what happened to all the money you people stole? What happened to all the money that you people stole? What happened to it? Huh? What happened to it? Well, finance minister, you just go there and then you go and try your very possible to go and borrow money when Ghana don't even need it. That's very, very sad. Very, very sad. And indeed, the people will struggle. Indeed, the people will struggle. The people will struggle. Ojase, bonina ekoso edoso. Ojase. See, Sam, so go easy. I'll go easy. Me bana me catch on obet tia fine. When tia, it's up to you. Because you catch them election time. Kennedy Japan some and Hunga Kahun MPP for some Kevin Taylor ka Marie ka me ka for one Ghana for you people have to be very careful. You people have to be very careful. You people refuse to listen. And now we are almost just 1 year. Almost 1 year away. Okay? 1 year into this year. Okay? And you people are crying already. Some of you say, Akufo-Addo dadaye, wadadaye, and wadadaye. Wadadam woho. Yo. Onya nadamu ye. Because you people refuse to understand the truth. The very, very truth that you people need to take. You don't take it. Akufo-Addo shemfano. Now, I have a question to ask. I thought the Akufo-Addo was on leave. I thought Akufo-Addo was on leave. My question is that if he is on leave, it technically means that he is not working. He does not have to hold a pen because he's on leave. Why? What is Akufo-Addo doing in France and in Canada and all those places? What is he doing over there? Why is he meeting the president? Why is he meeting the president of France, Macron? What for? Why is he meeting him when he is on leave? I would say vacation. I would say vacation. So if you're on vacation, you leave the work site. Everything about work, you leave it. Am I right or wrong? So is Akufo-Addo traveling, letting us know that he's on leave and visiting presidents on duty, talking about stuff for Ghanaians, on behalf of Ghanaians? Or what is he doing? I don't mean to say who will leave. You're not supposed to be in the office. You're not supposed to hold a pen. Who can rest it? Why are you traveling to go see Macron and all those people? I'm just interested. I'm just asking a question. Why is that? Because I don't understand. I don't get it. What is he doing? What is he doing? So Akufo-Addo don't respect us for anything. Omuyen for bibia ni Akufo-Addo buyen ombu Ghana for. Oye president bia wajineni pa Akufo-Addo ajineni, the only president that will hold a wedding ceremony or engagement ceremony in the Flagstaff House. Conflict of interest hitting him everywhere. And people don't come out to say it. The CSOs, all these guys are not coming out to say anything. And these things are going on and on and on. I'm telling you, I'll open fire on you mercilessly, badly. I will not even regret. I will not regret. Yes. When Mahama is in power, and I hear these CSOs, these pastors, and these journalists opening their mouth to say things. Oh, Minya, and I can marry or Bekasakra minti because you people are hypocrites. The level of hypocrisy you people hold are just too much. It is not nice. It is not good. And yet, I am a asifim because the truth can't be spoken. And when you speak the truth, you are being targeted. And two things, either they are going to kill you, they're going to shut you up, they're going to destroy your stuff, or just do anything to you just to hurt you, just to make you feel it. And then me pacho Monty say national security operative. Wako sheshu jatajako robbery. Monty, national security operative. Why should it be that a national security operative that should tell you the very people Akufo-Addo has recruited into national security is a breach of security, and they are using the security and the things they know against us, the people of the land, because they are going to use their IDs to rob the people of the land. And the national security for even Flagstaff House employees are using their IDs to rob. Why? Akufo-Addo, I believe in one thing. Who you are is who you attract. I choose friends. Yes, I choose friends. Now, say that can be a mistake. I let some people close to me that I wasn't supposed to lead them close to me. What I say? And you see, these people are the same people who just feel that, the things concerning the nation are not important. And yama efa on mine here. But or feel say also oku nkwasiantokwa emfa nkoswo ene yedie embromai. Onimpasa on mine enkoye. Onimpasa Akufo-Addo ase on mine. But there be our platform kese on fan kasa money paid in the chi who say, or money baby a corner enye. But on kwasian tokwa, a jimin tokwa, and a obekun tokwa. I attempt the dear I a hon senen fata, and obekun hun tokwa. Until I let some people close to me that I shouldn't have. Yes, I thank God that God is growing me to a level where I will understand that I can't allow any buffoons to come close to me because they can pollute your intelligence, pollute your smartness, and change your personality if you are not careful. Mind who you mingle with. Mind who you mingle with. Yes, mind who you mingle with. There are people who come to you and talk to you, listening to what you're going to say, and they carry it away. Yes, they listen to what you're going to say. Oh, Kwadwo Siama. Ade bia Kwadwo Siama ya me pa. Jimmy Kwadwo Siama wa Jimmy pa. Oh, sir. Na ne wa Jimmy. Oh, esa des hadi ya ne say Kwadwo Siama ne wa Jimmy ampa. Woe betide you. They are carrying what you are saying, forgetting what they said. Entino, minyanamo. My advice for you today is say, obey a low standard. Don't get the person close to you. I'm telling you, low life. Obey on tia brabwasi. Enema enipa kan edi asundwie eba. Edi ahoto eba no. Ono on tia se no. Masa, you who free no ho. Because there you say, kurasini ebigu weni mu ase. There you say, obi otina himfie sebe. Wan ko school no ni fie nyansa ekura obegu weni mu ase. Ase wudi. Because obi a oye intelligent, oye smart no. Wouldn't it dear, only the can somewhere. Our mentality and a way of thinking. Never be how can or better was here. But say you be your uncle school da. Only fear nyansa. Tear me. Only fear nyansa. Sadi pakrono. Mr. Showunye. Now let me clarify this. So don't tell me that I'm speaking and saying that some people who have not been to school have no common sense. I'm not saying that. I respect Nkrofua Sebi. Wamwako school. And I respect people who also apply home wisdom. If you nyansa, nyamina dema, onko school da, enso wonyansa pa. Enti ono kasa, onko school da, onte brofo, enso o kanyansa sema, uzo kanyansa sem. And unti na meka say, obia onko school da, oni fie nyansa. And I'm equaling a fie nyansa to obia wako school because it's the same thing. Just say, obi a wako school or educated in hono, on him economics, on him maths, on him science. Into obeti mi akọ baby a sebi, obeti mi akọ edwuma bi aka say, oh, me economics or university, me maths, me accounting or university. Into for edwuma hye me nsa, beti mi aye ho edwuma yi ama. E be hwe ni certificate de edwuma na ma no. But obi a wanko school no, woko gina waka say me wonyansa, me wo ntino for edwuma hye me nsa, ompeni enya juma because you collapse it. But obi o fie nyansa no ono okasa or the wisdom and the kasa. Though oni certificate or the beche se o nyansa. Eso onim se o chabrochire onim se waye juma warehouse your money $500 every week. And so onim se don't mean this $500 every week, no, or bills or betia, or car payment, or insurance, or sanya meninina into a share who say, I was just asking be yet more busuminina, be born in Yinano. Na me man see all my bills, not the Abecano, they say me Jimmy and me Jimmy, and they fend the Fiansan. Into be all Fians I'm respecting, but Obi one go school, no need Fiansano. Sorry, don't mingle with those people because, Sabe. Ono bedi merebia samra no eni buku biam obegu eni maseswa she has or he has nothing to lose. You have everything to lose. In such people you don't deal with them. Yes, and I'm saying this to you, you don't deal with them at all. And I'm learning that now, and I'm making sure I follow out. I follow out and follow out strictly onto it. There's some people that come to me that they want to talk to me. And when you give your opinion, they go ahead and go and talk. Aye, anymore. Aye, anymore. Temusha muye. Musha muye. Yankasa. We are very secretive. Yankasa. 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 Yan very secretive. Yeshenyansa. Uni penny benantia. Bomodian shenyansa. Number one no in your do. Oti wa ha. Manim piem for her. Oti free ha. Manim piem for her. As if you never heard. You would do what the behuno. A more for one no ene enka. For one no can. Your ma permission say can be a enka. And then social media. Aye, because people are fighting. Because people underneath that are looking for recognition. I can't ensembia and was a woman. Dear na abase, I was say, umbu obia social media obey once and I will buy. Why won't you respect such people? Why won't you give loyalty to yourself? And even if you hear from different sides, you keep quiet. You zip up your dirty mouth. And so, uti asembia, o pesa wodi wano eka. Bibia beli wano betibia, o pesa wodi wano kankaino, wenum kankaino, o pesa wodi kan. Nye bibia ne ya no kan. Eti me, obi oni menante bia oni me bia oni se me, manu edru, bitim so osu. Men kasa basa. Ai, oni panyi benante a, sa na wo se wo ye. Eti uhu obi a onim se de kipi secret a twenwo free ne ho obegu onim ase. Ai, obese. Because me no kasa minim se wo utim osu se me a. Asa na waji me ti say hwe. Enti no menu. Let's be honest about these things. Watch who you speak to. Ene, shedia koso. Shedia koso. Cockroaches. Me, let me tell you this. I'm telling you this. My loyalty level is very high. And I'll be loyal to everybody, no matter what it is. Because if there be spiritual authority, some be dear man could atema. I was saying ye. You know why? Because a man can watch me videos pay. I watch me videos pay. Obibia opia kakrebino. Be loyal to the person. You may not agree. Yes, Minkase, I agree with Amankado for everything that he does. No. But I like him for who he is. Minkanche will say Amankado is perfect in every utterance that he makes. No, I won't be right when I say that. Everybody is fallible to mistakes. It me se me di Amankado atema ese me dwini ho kwa chire. If Amankado be di matempo a I was say me dwini na make at least papa bi a waya ma me pain. Yes, I have to. Na ene yenkwala bia nipa bia wo ma be piepie empanyifo ntem na omoye cockroaches omo na nampanyifo ni mfinfin who don't even know their loyalty has created a lot of issues and problems and issues all along. Inte wo say hwe hu ye o jase eti Mama Pep, I'm taking this opportunity Mesraw Paucho. I Mesraw Amankado. Mesraw. Won't hold it on, won't calm it down. Sometimes it pays to overlook. Sometimes obiya wadia, it pays to overlook. Yes. Sometimes you don't even have to criticize because when him say baby abekono enya papa emfa mawo. Isramo we empanyefo bi of blogging ayimu. Isramo de no pacho ombra fam. Isramo Mama mo obi amfa confusion. I ti sa emma muntem. Nkola na hye mo ase no mo hwe wo mu yie. Munhwe wo mu ye. Ene record at obi phone so. Ene uno obi akasa or recordo. Uno obi akasa or recordo. People are recording you. Why? Because they always want evidence to disgrace you. But they come like wolves in sheep clothing. Iti mesramo unyanum. Eye. Mami ka se minchiramo. Eagle. Aboa otumini opese oni eagle pere ho eye kwakwa de bi. Na kwakwa de bi no. Otumi tena eagle achi. No ososo eagle ko ho ososo no. But oni bibi. Eagle no on finida. Eagle is a very Missy Eagle bia on who on this obe pejame fias as so ni me akọ ma obe pejame eti me akọ. That's how strong eagles are. But on fi pete na otinechi no. All it has to do is keep on going high. There's a limit that pete no obetimi akọ. And so also no, so all bono, so all we know, so to the new. Eagle there, or see me few. May cost shro. Now when the eagle goes up to the highest place, that's it. Better known to me bioma. Obe friato. But the way your foot to so betia is good for you. So won't yeswa a the mount. I respect all of you. I can have my biases, but honest truth is honest truth. Mature people know how to solve their issues and their problems. And that's what I want Amankado and others to understand. Mr. Moma yenjai entokano. Na yenhwe nim nyemboa man no nyenka asɛm a ɛdi asomdwie ɛbɛba medamase both say mombo maame ni din enka ho because I was so arrested abre o machinase for a very long time. All right, so now this is where I'm going to leave you at. This is my take on the issue. Maybe this week I will say something more about all these things. Yes. So this is what it is. Let me show you this before we move. It's 7 o'clock. I have to be doing quick to quit from this. Okay, so Gabriel Ochidako 2013. For a nation to tax itself into prosperity is like a man standing in a bucket and trying to lift himself up by the handle. By the handle. Churchill. That is a quote that he quoted from Churchill. Now, Gabriel Chaku 2014 said, this is proof that higher taxes don't lead to more revenue but only hurt businesses, consumers, and kill jobs. 2014. Now, 2021, let's listen to what Gabriel Chaku said. As a Ghana development paradox, you say you want the country fixed, yet you are against raising revenue to get it fixed. I'm coming back in a minute.
Thank you.
Menyanamo. Wow, Gabriel Ochidako. Ninyansa dodo. This is what Gabriel Ochidako is telling us. 2013. For a nation to tax itself into prosperity is like a man standing in a bucket and trying to lift himself up by the handle. 2014, Mahama was still in power. This is proof that higher taxes don't lead to more revenue, but only hurt businesses, consumers, and kill jobs. Now, 2021, since the E-Levy and all that came in, Gabriel Ochedaku has changed his ideology. Now, what he's saying is that Ghana's development paradox. You say you want the country fixed, yet you are against raising revenues to get fixed. What I say? All right. So this is what it is. Okay, this is what it is, and it is what it is, and we are going to go through and see what we will do as a person. Please, I have video on. Marie, if you text me, I'll send you a link. If you text me, I will send you a link to come on. Marie, it's very important. If you can text me on my actual number, or let me text you back with a link so that you can be able to come on the show if you want to say something. I won't allow you on audio. You have to come on video. I am blessed. Yeah. I am blessed. What? Maria Ba was so dear. And I said, why blessed? A very honest woman indeed. All right, so okay, I understand. Yes, that's good. I understand and respect that. Maybe you're not ready yet. Okay, so this is what it is. Inti Mepacho, before I do this, let me invite my senior here. Inti Moon said, "Men, I'm starting now, not starting you." But hello, good evening, madam. It is saying,
Nyame adom o wo nso e.
"Nyame adom." And am I in Shirao?
Oh.
Who say many aji?
Oh. I said that you Nyankopon dia.
Yeah.
I hope say bibi aboko.
Nyame adom egu sika krakra.
Fantastic. Mechia we tiefo nyina nso so.
Ete for
Ene
Joso.
ahwefo a ehwe yen wo loud silence so nyina. Mechia obia.
Enyina Joso.
Enu abema enkomo kakra na sese me pese metwe. Ye video si a ye ka Ghana ho asem a especially eba across as if say ye promote NDC no. Me kra de say me yi manim amawiase nyina hu say me NDC ni. But for mumu binom a yen hyede nim bebia mu gina.
That's right.
Nanso mo bo NDC mo highlight enuma pa His Excellency President Mahama ye no. First of all, ye da mase say mo de nokre to bebia wo say nokre da ema Ghana fo hu. But say ne dia me pesa me twe ye nyina ya dwen de ba so ne say one we say mra ye koka fix the country kire ye mpanimfo no omo binom so were very quick to tell us say we must fix ourselves, and the fix ourselves no mo kai no was to do with your mindset. Menua Ghana for ye problem papa.
That's right.
Na area se ankasa no wahu there be na ya make us the universe works a certain way.
That's right.
Until say we be define the wuhwe in life. Now we work it towards the wuhwe no. There's no way I won't sabeka the wuhwe.
And great.
Because one kasa unim, because the universe does not work per chance.
That's right.
Or the emra and or the ejuma.
Okay.
Ghana for as a people, ye nim die ye pe. And the yama partisan politics no, edi ye trim, and edi ye nyane bo mine form na atete or minor probability be a ye dubi. Edi ntina make cancer with your mama ye nim komo kakra and then me first time I'm afraid platform so I hope you don't mind.
Yes,
good. When we say weekend last week, me share Friday no so me share parliamentary proceedings. And I mean who say NDC or members of parliament the back with Sam George. I want a mobile phone so chamber no.
That's right.
Inside the chamber. While discussions because when this was the very next day after one more kind budget no.
That's right.
And you know kwanti me try photo from the TV no. Say ade we make kan ho asem. Shortly after, na me hu another member of parliament or no so still the asia or no so e ne phone so. And na me de asem no nyina beto me Facebook no so. And na me chiri mu at the current year make because for me, important discussions be no more cost na sa wo phone so e say we serious. It doesn't matter whether your constituents na afro. It doesn't matter whether your mama na afro. It doesn't matter whether your yiri bi no nyin say awa kan no afro.
That's right.
The year can say wo chamber no mu a ment na ho na enkasa.
That's right.
Wo ji phone call no so a fepi abonten. Say emergency was a wo ji so a fepi. Because the moment I bet inside hoa o kasa wo phone so no e kire say adwuma na yede wo call ho se kona kwa ma ye Ghana for no you're not taking adwuma no seriously. You're not taking yen citizens no seriously.
It's true.
Menua asemi ya mebeka yi NDC fo bi no emuni ya o mati kwa pai ko hwe me platform no so me page ho say this almost as if say enisa me boss Sam George Koredin. Very quickly, Oma linking a seminar Mebeka to do with the mobile phone to the LGBT Nkomo. Because Ghana Union UK, yani Sam George Shiemu Friday na.
That's right.
Because UK for Ghana for you UK ni pesi nya bill no hunti ase na yeso adwenkyera ye wo ho questions aye wo ho concerns aye wo ni ema bi no ho ye di tudwa.
That's right.
The very moment aye ni share one thing I may catch and say, Bill, Nidia, me bowa baso, and I told him to his face, say me bowa baso for the bill, no. A Juma would shame and would shame because as on mine, you're taking a stand, you see, a pesa didn't where you come.
That's right.
Now, the fact say you're taking a stand, it does not mean say the way na ye ko about it, some of the vocabulary you use on your a proper. Into Caribbean can consider using different kind of vocabulary, then it will not make you come across as somebody who is arrogant and aggressive. Because that is the character of Sam George.
That's right.
From you, and we can list several instances that Yehuna he comes across very aggressive.
Oh, me mate, it's minimum.
Fine.
Oh, me mate.
Okay, good. NDC for bi no muni ya wo matikwa pai wo mpese meka. Madam wo Sam George din dodo. Madam the na wo mpese Sam George asem. Madam, what time Sam George, etc., etc. Meaning, the reason why I may highlight in Yema we no de chere when you me can say is go easy kakra on the way now. Who handle MPP for because me have their way my 10 times over. But the me person me chere ni say NDC ye de ya won beba power. NDC ba and Yema bi no more by all means enkoyi because that is life.
That's right.
And Yama enkoye wo NDC mu da ache ye beba beka ho asem.
Of course.
Me pese wonya wo honti ase ne ye nyina ye nya ye honti ase say.
Of course.
The very people na enne ye kasama wo mu no are the very people on baba bi di atem.
Of course.
Enti no se enne ye ka na se MPP fo di atem. That se da ache ye baba beka NDC die. Emma me kra de me dia started that. Emmo beba be di atem. Na next say eye Ghana fo su ban no.
That's right.
And I'm passing the Ghana for as a society, yempe accountability. Say, no minimum come to realizations. Say, and no nama Ghana for be bringing more dear, say, because bet me a boa or mine or my work room or my go bunting to do an account woman too. Because at him the DNA doors so.
That's right.
Attacks and a doors so. Are there a party? Men can asem.
Yes,
and we have to be videos. We have to be very careful.
Of course.
Because said your worker say also lusu nipa binum sana misu lusu nipa bibre. But the question was see bisa ye especially as a fee query ya ye reflect you be a reflect on na brabwe. Question was say ye minu and ye videos thing at the end of the day you bisa ye say is it worth it? Is it really worth it? Is it worth it to say, penny yama the Yukromu phobinum? Now, those very same people are the people who come to insult us. Into Ubesha said that the Fred Cran a program ama MPP na NDC for did that the Fred atem. Say yes so near program against we are na MPP for by yes so na yes so pity at him. It means all my muno yempe or said your mind tiano. Ghana for no do na epe or minus.
That's right.
Do what up mine said the attitude upon or if that is the case, then let us start pumping our brakes a little bit.
That's right.
I think. Minim some komo ya me no born na dwi nipa bebre na menya adwene. But eyawo Saforo in particular na me no wo bon komo. Enye adofo ehwe because at the end of the day no me no mienu ene ye nuanom binom aka ene ye yiyenim.
Of course.
Ghana Ghana ho doti. Ene I think everything like akopie court you. Court ne baby na wo dwen ho ene wo dwen ne yere ne ma. After all ye ti akwantuom. The thing was say ye haya ho. And you may so be a better man, and I say, and you don't be brave. Madam won't pay some George Assem because of the LGBT. And I may say, there be a young Sabina Munibi. Moon to me, winning quite the Memeti Aquentum. And the Emra be a mobile or Ghana or me, it does not apply to me.
That's right.
And the Dientina may pay some George Assem because of the LGBT bill. Bill no a Ghana bill. Me maintain Ghana. At the moment, no. Even though me a Ghanaian, me Ketri ni Bibiano, I really do not identify as a Ghanaian. I identify as a British. Because they say this is UK is home for me.
That's right.
Matina ha more than say Matina Ghana.
That's right.
Me free Ghana na me a teenager. Matina UK for 25 years. Next year 26. Into my living more of my life for her than Ghana. Into Emra Moshishen wa Ghana no. I can shut down family hosa. Why must I hate Sam George because of the bill? But when we've been on Montiasi, into no, a kwa wo komano, and ye mapa wo premano, Oforiata wone ne kwamano, Gabia wone ne kwamano, Nana dwa wone ne kwamano. Ni refi.
Nana say crab in chow no.
Ni refi.
Me show video be now what says Sam George will be a very good information minister.
And I think so yesterday or this morning.
I was watching.
Let me be a good communication minister.
That's right, communication minister, yes. Why would you even say that? That's a big position.
Yes, because he's a very good orator.
Yeah.
Very, very good orator, very, very good at communication. Just a character. To me, free and he's a brilliant young man.
True.
Budding politician, Ghana, a credit at the Mayan.
That's right.
And I wouldn't say me promote. Say we need more of only age. Honorable Honorable Kojo upon Kroma nominee. But I did was a Ghana for MP objectivity.
That's right.
Ghana for MP objectivity. Bakupo say. It's one share. Obedani kushini or Ghana near niso.
That's right.
Because one person would no credit to baby was a no credit. Undo ya Ghana niso on Tiasi. A car Ghana for any Samina Yakasi, a car until I can say Saforo tone down because Sebio and the wood dear temono na a big crampasta and Kenya nature and your character, but a yaw be a wood dima womuntin ama wood dear temono. I don't think that hotel platform is so.
And they don't care. They rather don't care.
Major Maham, yes, Ochina Major Mahama na NDC mra. Na bibi nko wrong kit to ebi. Na betina se na be did the same attempt. The very same people will come and insult you.
That's right.
And that's the realization I'm hoping that many of us will. I have come to that realization now, and I'm beginning to reflect. And the question I keep asking myself since me boss I'm George Adiso and the reaction that I have received, question me bisa me one say, and on a KSM bisa Professor Frimpong Boateng, is it worth dying for Ghana? Is it worth it? Because what they have, who kekemuni menu ya so unim say nkekemuni na a stress.
Pressure because
so unim say stress e de yare bebre ba nipa hu na nipa duem. And na unim say yare no so se bi onye nkasa masama say ba wo nipa duem a because of stress na stress ni nim say Ghana nti na wo stress. Unu Ghana ni na wo fight aba no so. Ono na ada ankoye na wanted your person wote no obeba be didi watem no na ekoyi na ankoyi ama wo Adiena ye so one other aspect of it is that we are doing it on social media. At the end of the day, no, if it blows back in our faces, we would have lost out big time.
That's right.
We would have lost out big time. Ain't you know? Men kase mama ye nye no. Ena men kase mama ye promote ye MPP na ye NDC. But mama ye nsha sie emfa nyansa ento adwuma na ye no.
That's
Yes.
right.
Because in nipa na ye adwuma ma wo no. Womu ye ungrateful human beings. Ye fra wo Ghana fo. Me de manuesi. Me da se.
Na mbacho we denko obi bisa say when is your show coming back on Live Silence TV? Obi bisa see Uma Abdullah.
Nipa bebre bisa. At the moment, they mean to me shed and once a time difference, no money at the other no.
Yeah.
Me no me ye me a bianse say make us say me reflecting, you know. I can wake up tomorrow morning and decide, you know what, this whole thing is not worth my time anymore. Let me focus on my husband and my children. Because at the end of the day, you know, Saforo, me Ghana, me kunu Ghana, me babian Ghana. Dienti na wasa me ha me hota.
Where there's no unim
Adapetwa atemdi.
I know the
what you see?
I know the Osha beye a yamao. Because the point of it is that we still have a cause to fight for. Because maybe your mind cause said yeah enya kra.
But the question is, what is that cause? What is the cause and why must we fight the cause? Because you're fighting a cause for an outcome, meboa.
That's right.
The outcome, no, is to say a nipa, those who are living in poverty in no, their lives will become at least better kakra, meboa. For that reason, in holding penny for accountable.
That's right.
But we need more nipa na ye fight amamono. You must also play a role. You have a role to play. You have to meet us halfway. Now, wona ye ya amawono. Ye di sika internet in as much as a brochire. Ye fa internet in your no. We still pay our monthly subscriptions.
That's right. That's right.
Ye di time. The most prized possession of every human being is your time.
That's right.
Because time in the idea if free will say you can never regain your time.
It's true.
Yet your reputations. We've put our reputations on the line.
It's sad.
Look, a time will come. Ebia you compare you maybe wo baby. Ebia you koye bibi wo baby. Obi Google ye videos ye ni nyema atim di nkofo di nyina will come up. If I saw be ni nya wo so ye nya mfa so bia. Di nya wo ma ya atim di. It's na make us say yeah, sadie. May train ya journey dia baso and meno. I don't do things behind closed doors. Yenye the public emma woma ye ya ma womo womu hu se ti say ni ada ye ho so.
That's right.
Titi wani ye nuanu NDC for. Because still ano e was wo mate ase say ye wo position. We still have everything to lose. Enti Mr. Udio for reata tem anyeso ye me wo fenti. So did atem because any the would atem na ye NDC for bi no mo de wo platform no so. A time will come a be an NDC finance minister na ono so akoye bibi na wo bi did atem e ho no mba betwa wada pa. Enti yentu ye hofo. Sa point ya odi aba to say ya on a Gabi tweet ya oba beka ho asemi uridi me amede aba beto me ho.
Okay.
Yemisa ye ho minua. Yemisa ye ho. Dientina abanesa.
Yasemo.
Dientina abanesa. Abanesa because womu munipa no. Dientina womu munipa no. Omu munipa ne because sebio enipa ni nim de womo pe. Enipa na kase mu womo ho. Nipa so de wo mu ho a obi eni ho obi bu. Se wo bu ho e na wahihye ato ho de wo hwehwe de wo pe se de wo be hold wo mpanifo accountable empo wo ye MPP kora wo hold wo MPP fo wo ye NDC a wo hold wo NDC fo a ka wo mpanifo no ka wo mo fa de agabedi aye mo enne ko mo fa nyemo esi den na nipa baako o ka asem 2012 esaka bibi foforo 2014 na enne 2021 wo wa ba emunti no wasesa wa no Yes, omo mu nipa no. And omo mu nipa no must understand say omo ka ho bi. Nti na ye mpanifo ni mu omo no. Na ade a mo ye nti mpanifo ni mu no. Eye suban na moda na di e de kire ye nya asabi ye gine mo amamo no.
That's it.
Ye na ye ni hwe to lose. Suban na moda na di kire e de kire ye no. Eno na mo mpanifo ni nim about mo. Nti a wo mu no. Nti mo pani ye a mo sesa mo suban Ghana fo. Me de besi.
Yo, Marie,
Me
let me
that's
share
it.
that's it. Manoti pa.
Me so me that's it.
That's it. Let me share.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
All right, Ghana, it is what it is. And I can't quite to one. Aye. Yeah, dear. When we be there, we are dear. We tie chi. We tie chi. Yeah, the papa say we tie chi. But the people themselves now, they don't care. And then I mean, who will be on the platform is not because be then a mama be then a mama be then a mama be no don't be catch a be school no. So it is true. Sometimes I think about it, and Kevin Taylor thinks about it. We all think about it because you people don't pull your weight. Which I say, you guys don't pull your weight. Won't pull me weight. And my your life at 2 years come share kaka your kuno. Which I say, they've killed a few people. I'm asking, say, why don't you pull your weight for us? Why don't you rise up? Which I say. So it is what it is. It is what it is. Just that sometimes, I feel that I will say you push more. I mean, that's what I think. But on the always because tokwa wakuhwe kama mi wesi opisika enko benye bi de ma ebia so nyina so because no so be for eta no be kase na ya fa the pounds bavuade la bre no but o se ono no ohun se ma manye mo ye no a real right to be the Mahamachi hwenkoto what I say the way he talks, the way he analyzes things. So you people need to push up your weight for us. Because we are doing this for you. If I tell you equipment I'm not to good them ha, equipment me studio ha, equipment say good ha, my own money. Which I say, no matter just so I can be able to transmit something better for you guys. Until you guys educate your friends, educate your loved ones, your wives, your family, your kids, educate them. It is very important. Don't let us feel this way. Because I'm telling you, say Mahama Basso, I'm going to do a show of a show. NDC ministers when they were in power 2012, 13, 14, 2016. I'm intending to do a show on it. And I'm going to have my producer do a show on that. Because I'm not going to play. If tomorrow comes and you NDC people come to power and you come and misbehave, I will turn my back and sit down and fire you even worse. Because I fought for you. Hello, phone lines are open, guys. Phone lines are open. Hello.
Hello, Sapporo. Good evening.
Good evening, saying.
Yamina Dumbo Kompocha Wase.
Namianzo me gusuka kakra.
Yeah, the one I see. I want a Kevin. Obia file like deal of preview contribute to be a mat, my sister, Marie Sunanka. Membe na ya Mario.
Wow.
More Marie Chambeta. Membe na ya Marie.
Ade. I don't Marie. What should I
And I may have up a two and you bring Muslim contribution now. Me peda meze benye dem. Ehu de Ghana funankasa na ehu a. The ya school the young school we need education. Iti me message no okoma hanabisu because I know so be a woman organizer. So the budget here will read the market woman no you wanna what in the toe boot na ada what na adin na want a budget na say. Even him pay ya school campo baby on pay and tassy. This is the time I don't organize. Ne kɔfo na ɔnye wɔn yɛ adwuma no wɔkɔ villages na ade na wɔkɔ educate obiara nti sɛ obiara te budget n'asa a awon ankasa na wɔbɛyɛ demonstration wɔde akɔ parliament house hɔ this the time ɛdɛ anabisu ɛdɔɔso no ɔyɛ education for 1 week and 2 weeks wɔpita asa wɔbɛkɔ ɛna biribi a wɔbɛyɛ biara wɔ parliament biara no. As women organizer no, edo on education no oko far villages na de. So otumi ye da menyama na ye betinye me pi asa obi ali take decision na. Obo hu de da ma de ambi. Iyi be yem good, iyi be ye bad. Ewa anenti na ma frɛ no. Ina me sister so ni message okay ni nyina. Ma me motu ma ka cha na anyi de ehwe nsu ni nkyɛnkyɛn na enum nso. Saforo atino ho minyim no. Kevin minyim no so Kevin why mu kro minyi why maba why maadi nyina. Eya na ye contribute anwa na wo ye videos or ye calling no nyame amfro we ntumi nye. Amementa po na so still migina 24/7. Merkasa because sanya or ye nyame na edwuma. Enti se ekade erehwe da menyama na enye edwuma na ede ye. So then you go through pain. It's a problem in your body. Gun or your heart or your baby. Been fighting or what we general. I am an akufad in a wabeseno. The nakufad ni bido ye bien your papa. Ewa. It's a yan right no. Yanka say ya willing de your pedagana your Ghana. And then ye gino ye may be brave. Na you focus. Na your medication ni villages. Mo obi mfa magi on fanchen 10 Ghana on fanka dada wan nti amede line de mo dutem bia nti me minje na bi no some bread
yeah, that's it. All right, thank you very much. All right, so it is what it is. Let me take a short break and I'll be back.
Elijah ABB ya hu chire yen na sese kura de ya hu be chire yen kura mo hu be chire mo sene sen se to na omo je ne sese ya na ado mo mo twem o se mo ntwa to ni ne ka se kai ba kai ko ye diska ne jai debi o ma jai se mo be den e some dia be she mobile money mu a mo be tete yen o se se charges ne be ya kese enu de Elijah ye ni o se 1,000 Ghana e be to se Elijah ye ni Bofo Abraham. See, who send 1,000 Ghana? You better send.
Say, I will send 1,000 Ghana. You bet you 27 Ghana. More God than one. I'm watching me.
Onyamia sema bubamu say. Elijah, abamu say. It says. Onyamia bodie mu no. Enkrofo sabi woni yentia ana woni muntwie.
Elijah, I am out.
And then Martin on the mobile money. Nanya body moon and Crawford when the moon came. And Crawford when he entia when he needed to tax. So here I got you in Compuna. A brave yes to Christo buy him. You need kind. And confront Intia and I will need tax. Zacchaeus, not tax and a down. Sana see not tax. Uncle Fwing in Alphon, stretches some in to can say, and never nobody did me fear the sentient a 2 my year for the headache. One of home. Let's a coup for the 80 and intin on also just out to Nana. It is set or 80 and a day. It was at one. Muni bibi amo ye. Omo de. This is Yesu Kristo na kase Kristo. That is have come. Yes, alia. Mo be tie. Eno kwa na me dwen ho amenti ase. Na untimi nya ho hwe ma yen. Me yo commissioni. De me chan se be yes sankofa wo yenchi. Se mo be tie me a. Ene mo nye ene be boa mo na monsantum susu boss taxi bi ani Someone pay me dia. Is it 100 Ghana? Again, I thought I'm Elijah. ABB. Yahu Chile. Na say crowd, Yahu Bachiri and cry. Moho Bachiri. Send the same. Or someone took the two. Because a car back car, this can be done. Oh, my jai. Somebody. There's somebody I bet say a mobile money, our mobile to say. Let us see charges never yet. I know the Elijah. Who sent 1,000 Ghana? Elijah, ye me. Mamma, both of them. Both of them. See, who sent 1,000 Ghana? The better send. Says I will send 1,000 Ghana. You bet you 27 Ghana. More God than one. I'm watching me. Unyamia sema bamu say. Elijah, abamu say. Unyamia bodie mu no. Enkrofo sabi woni yentia ana woni muntwe. Elijah, aye maatu. Ade maatu no mo jegu mu ba mo niso. Nyamia bodie mu no enkrofo woni muntwe. Enkrofo woni yentia woni nigituo ho. Aye tax. So here you go to him na ebra Yesu Kristo ba ya ni ready kan nkonfo ntia na no woni nigita Zacchaeus na tax na down sana si na tax na down san ko fo nyina so no chese no ntia papa na Yesu ko di woni fie to kan say enere do be di mi fie ne sent ne eto amaje fi nkofo nyina ho me ye den me de mo na me sa bo hompon ho we de ma nke ku fo de no me sa ku fo de ye ni nti na no so je sa to na na eno na maka eti se o ye tia ne de eti se eto no oji na nyamya sem na se Elijah na ye be ya ne den muni bibia mo ye omo de ye this is Yesu Kristo na gase fi so e be za be kam yes adia mo be tue eno kwa na medwe ho amenti ase na untimi nya ho hwe ma yen mi yo komisheni ye metan se sabe ye sesa nkofa wo yenki se mo betia mi a ene monye ene beboa mo na monsantim susu boss taxi bi ani se mo mpe be dia is it 100 Ghana?
That was a good one.
MP people soldiers, you see, the new tax has silenced all of you. Now you see that when the tax comes, nobody's exempted, right? Whether you like or not, you go pay. Why won't you talk again? You people are quiet. When we talk, small political discourse, you've been insulting us. I dedicate this song to all MP people soldiers. What shall I say? Kowachi na kocha tax no unto the Lord. Because kowachi fuso da kowachi na kocha tax no. Da do de. Afu na. Oh Sean. MP people soldiers, you see, the new tax has silenced all of you. Now you see that when the tax comes, nobody's exempted, right? Whether you like or not, you go pay. Why won't you talk again? You people are quiet. When we talk, small political discourse, you've been insulting us. I dedicate this song to all MVP soldiers. What shall I say? Kowachi na kocha tax no unto the Lord. Because kowachi fuso da kowachi na kocha tax no. Da do de. Afu na. Oh Sean. MVP.
All right, today I forgot to give a birthday to On the Ground. On the Ground. On the Ground. On the Ground. Happy birthday. Yamin Shrao. With my power, we producer. Yamin Shrao non page no kese. Ubo Juma. Yamin Shrao. O birthday on my mami. But me to be so found to ja. But I just have to wish her birthday. Because who share me, you know. The best I can do is wish you a happy birthday. But on the back door, you will feel me. All right. So happy birthday. Grow young. Grow young. Don't grow old, but grow young. And I know you're a family man. You're a very good person. I would love to put your picture on here. But me, yes, sir, blue cover can do that. You know, happy birthday. That's all you can get. All right, so so let's watch this and then for
an practical way in which to live. You won't do that in your household, where you just keep borrowing. And where do you go next? So then you go to your neighbor to tax your neighbor.
Hold on.
An impractical way in which to live. You won't do that in your household, where you just keep borrowing. And where do you go next? So then you go to your neighbor to tax your neighbor. We are being taxed. An impractical way in which to live. You won't do that in your household, where you just keep borrowing. And where do you go next? So then you go to your neighbor to tax your neighbor. We are being taxed. An impractical way in which to live. You won't do that in your household, where you just keep borrowing. And where do you go next? So then you go to your neighbor to tax your neighbor. We are being taxed. An impractical way in which to live.
It's sad. 2020 budget, 1.75 Momo levy is cheaper than in and out lorry fare to personally deliver money. Kobe Ochiri Dako, Mensa, Western Regional Minister. Yes, of course. It's cheaper, right? I don't even bother. Guys, don't forget about my noise. My neighbor is doing something in the room. I don't know why they choose to do it now, but I don't know why. But please forgive me for the noise. All right, phone lines are open. Hello?
Hello, Saforo.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I hear people saying that, by the way, I congratulate you for the wonderful work you are doing.
Thank you.
I hear people saying that when you are sending 1,000 Ghana, you pay 27 Ghana. Saforo, that is not true. If you are sending 1,000 Ghana and you want the person to also withdraw exactly 1,000 Ghana, then you have to add the charge, which is 27 Ghana to that 1,000 Ghana. Then in effect, you are withdrawing 1,027 Ghana. So even your charge will be more than 27 Ghana. In addition to the person's charge, you are paying more than 54 cedis on 1,000 Ghana.
That's right.
That is the situation we are in. That is a terrible situation we are in. If you are
said that earlier. I said that earlier.
Yes.
And what I said was that because I deal with workers, builders. So, you know, if they work for me and I have to pay them 1,000, they'll tell you, oh, there are charges. So even when there was no these charges, when these charges were not there, they were doing it. Oh, there are charges, so send maybe 10 cedis on top of it so that they can have the money.
Exactly. So that is the very bad situation these criminals have put us. These criminals, this is the bad situation they have put us. But all this, is Jin Mensa. My brother, all this is Jin Mensa. Ghanaians voted these idiots out. It's Jin Mensa who has put us in this situation. You see, my brother, I don't know. Have a good evening.
Good evening. But please start getting your money box, okay?
So that is the very bad situation these criminals have put us. These criminals.
Hello.
Hello, Zafuru.
Yes, sir.
My brother, all
How do Fila?
Fila is saying.
Safuru enyu. Nemanye kuyi kura safuru mi kase ya Ghana for our mutemi ombe bumi akumi because o manu kuyi safuru.
Filer, lower your TV. You know this. So lower your TV.
Oh, sorry Safuru. Sorry Safuru.
All right, so go on, Filer.
Safuru, se say de bibia ka.
2 minutes.
To de kan mi bo wabaso. Yankopɔn hyira wo mpagya wo nyɛ wo kɛseɛ ntu nkɔmmɔyɛ no de bia wo nsɔre mbɔ adwuma pa ne ma Ghana nkɔ n'anim paabo wei nka wɔ adwumayɛfoɔ nka wo yere ne wo mba ne w'abusuafoɔ nyinaa na menkyɛ me papa kabintela Yankopɔn hyira no mpagya no ɛnyɛ no kɛseɛ ntu ne nkɔm ɛmfa mmayɛ no de bia wo nsɔre mbɔ adwuma pa ne ma Ghana nkɔ n'anim paabo wei nka ne yere ne ne mba ne n'abusuafoɔ ne n'adwumayɛfoɔ nyinaa Yankopɔn hyira mo nyinaa na menkyɛ me nka kame national organizer Joseph Yami na menkyɛ regional chairman papa bi chairman Yunus Owusu Star Biabi na menkyɛ MP Alasido Haruna Jumawura saa na obi afrɛ no menua Safuru hwɛ yɛka MPP for ɛkan budget na ɔmo ka kyɛ COVID nti ɛna sika nni hɔ menua COVID ba nti na sika nni hɔ MPP nda COVID ase COVID na amande ɔmo awe ne election no kura no akyi kura ɔmo awe ne Ghana foto aba no ɛtia ɔmo na Jemensa akyim yɛnsa agye akonnwa ama ne nadu COVID we ba yɛ ɔmo agye Bank of Ghana ɔmo gye $32 billion saska no ɔmo de yɛ den Union Emma womu $500 million saska no ɔmo de yɛ den the same COVID we pen so amma fuma MPP $1 billion saska no ɔmo de yɛ den the same COVID we ya so ankron kratriaska over 5 million Ghana cedis saska no nyina ɔmo de yɛ den World Bank ma ɔmo $100 million saska no ɔmo de yɛ den Mahama apato ekobasa yɛ ho kyiri adaachi yɛ ho kyiri a yɛnyi saska no bo ɔman no MPP $200 billion every saska no me papa Safuru sasika no ɔmagigi bebre no ɔmo diska no yɛ den no ɔmo de ayɛ by 2024 yɛ ba ɔmo ba ya accounts akyerɛ Ghana for enu achi na omuje corona tax eji boiler tax eji energy sector levy tax sao na mo we nyina insurance levy tax ni nyina omuje sao ni nyina omuje de na omudi ye and dem ka se COVID nti yentua mobile money tax yentua e-tax yentua DND tax fair MPP omuntimi buo man ba de omu ye bia no omunya 2024 John Mahama ND akufado ni MPP nsem da ma John Dramani mama ni ND because o manu Nunya kanisa tepe kinkan budget ya. Ubeti se yasi hospital wa ha, yaye nsuo wa ha, yaye market wa ha, yasi we wa ha, yasi we wa ha. Wenu mu die de bia bid nyumba kope ya beye ye be yeah, want to say yeah.
All right, Minia, thank you very much. Thank you guys very much. Please keep on subscribing, Loud or Silence TV, with all due respect, and then make sure you subscribe to Safari TV Africa on YouTube and Facebook. Thank you very much, and God bless you. It's very sad. It's very sad. Mobile, as a film. All right, so I think we're on our way to.
Elijah, ABB. Yahu Chilean, na say cry, Yahu Chilean cry. Moho Chilean. Someone took the two to me. Because a car back for this can be done. Oh my God, somebody. There's somebody I bet say mobile money or mobile to see. Because they say charges never like to say. And the Elijah, it's 1,000 Ghana. Elijah, you mean see, it's 1,000 Ghana. You bet you say. Says I will send 1,000 Ghana. You bet you 27 Ghana. More God one. I'm watching me. Onyamia sema bamu say. Elijah, abom say.
nyamia bodie mu no enkofo sabi won ye ntia ana won mu ntia ada ma to no je gu mu ba mu ni so nyamia bodie mu no enkofo won mu ntia enkofo won ye ntia won ni gituo ho eta so he ya wo ko tue ni kwampu na ebra Yesu Kristo ba ye ni de kan enkofo ntia na ni won ni gita Zakio ma tax ena down sana si ma tax ena down anko fo ni na so fete so mi ntia to kan say ene redo be di mi fie ne sente ne eto ma je fin kofo ni na ho me ye de me de mo na me sa bo pompon ho ho ye de Nessa Kufo do yet and in no so this out one ana.
Hello, Safaro. Good evening, Bro Safaro.
Good evening. But you're saying?
Oh, mini aboko on Amposho say.
Let me adom.
Nyamishira pani ajimapa. Ai asamno eno na file aka no. On say nkrofo we no. So we get revenue. Omonya revenue achen aban bia aba in the Ghanaian history.
Yeah.
Apart from Kwame Nkrumah, because Kwame Nkrumah time the end you want to. But apart from Kwame Nkrumah, aban bia enya revenue enche aban we. Beside that no, omo abo besia achen aban nyina aba no. Ene Ghana ebra nyina eye omo besia bebebe omo aba yehu baabi esika no ekono. Oh, intino adia say NDC parliamentarians omo ye ne say ese omo equation aban we sika bebebe we afa oh say ene uni Kevin eka asembi okamakoma so asempa o say finance minister and president nyina no omo avoid questions say journalist omo be question omo on tangible issues no omo avoid omo no crepa da ben one say kenoforiata wa ma journalist ebi amfa say bia onye bias journalist on can NDC on can NPP interview no ewo state of nations affair onye the same thing president omo nyina bia ni wa opeso ba very ne ho ama ya scrutinize no and as ya question no on public TV and as a radio station of the current issues going on. Because someone ena omotim. Inti obia ni wa opese oba veli ne ho se ko shame and as ubebisa me se bia sika se afahin sika se afahin sika we moji modi ye omonye ade family and friend sikadie sa adia mo ho no Ghana no ebeduru mre bi pa no se wunni sa busuno ni mu a Ghana no ebe den se ebe count aka nkrofo a omo adi ye pa no nkrofo we sika omo awia no Bro Saforo billions nkrofo we no the truth of the matter is that omo awia Ghana sika billions upon billions.
Yeah.
No crepa na make chile wono. Inti NDC for no. Omu demand accountability. Yewo heya na yese COVID sika bebebe omu nyai. Ni a World Bank demo omo, IMF demo omo. Ni a Ghana companies demo omo. And amount for the donate. Amount for so donate. I'm not getting it, but I think they did so. Mahama sika ojai omo kofa ni nyina so e help COVID no. Last year I say about 2-3 months ago. Auditor General report about nature say sika we nyina billions we nyina mu 600 million and no more spending. Na sika na aka na wo he. Bisia bebebe yo mo agi. Sika no de no mo di aye. because Mahama with only one oil fredo. I know Kweju baby no omunya problem into almost stop production. Any besia kakra boy no. So no I see what this can know. What me I say niema we nyina with just a little revenue. Any besia kakra bi boy na. Na moma bobesia bebebe we nyina. Na mo senso nya revenue a chen obia. COVID banks mo sen nya huska beble. COVID no enya dia say ye wa brochire ha aban echiche sika no Ghana ye bio. Me yajima na so could you believe say I'm mo blame check or mutu esika to my account ma 500 pounds. Me yajima so I me pay you okay. Na so mo ma me 500 pounds say me for support me home because of COVID. Na Ghana nkrofan he no mo ma musika. Sika be we nyina e wo he. E say NDC for no mo sorry na omu demanding accountability. And no crab ma Ghana for bebre enya ayromuhye e wo mumu say on betumi abo omo. Wahu because sika we omo ebi say sika we no enkosi say Ghana for pompo etua at say asem na dan be president Mahama kan no aban we no mo tutokuro bi sika bi on benya no ekom nti no revenue we mo pa mo nje 100 billion Ghana for nya de obehu ba bi esika na befa ombe isu kakra bi na bi emode ya bibi ni ba kan nyina ombe wia ko ombe wia nti no say almost set up almost set omu demand accountability ska be omu anya no omu hu akonta na ehu ade omu di ska na ye na ndi ese yetua bi mu aka ho na ehu se okay ska ye nya no ye dia yese e wo ha ansana se betua bi mu yetua.
All right, thank you. That's it.
Because someone yes na se Mahama kura onne 2024 beble pa.
You'll be that's it.
Because your mom.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes, I.
Taforo ne.
What's trying?
Good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah. Me person me contribute to kakra of live programs.
But you better sir.
Oh, okay. Me the Oscar, me Free Arlington, Virginia.
Okay.
Where the medal was last time last time I come something about Kennedy Japan ni baby mama no.
Yeah.
Now advice you pray that day I cried. Now advice now the man Kennedy no. I was thinking say bazooka usudini for the
machine gun
preacher. We are preacher now. In fact, despite all other things, advice now the man Kennedy no. Say obi share that ye and now say one hon kata the command and that's why your bajuma pa. It is a lifetime advice I would demand. In fact, I cried. I cried because the woman Machinida, she was very, very, very emphatic. Sometimes you move a ma, but I got to the pain of a ma when my wife was delivering my first baby. We call labor room. From there, and my respect for women changed.
That's right.
And she may fair the amount we say advice now the man can Japan. Despite all other things like you were laughing, you were joking, seriously. But in fact that advice was very deep. And then second, on this Akufo-Addo net tax situation in that you know the man is armed robber. Well, armed robbery no machines no and that's munya guns no at the amount of but because of the same money we no munya kwan robun crofo and they say no person moye na crofo stand jai one me ko kwan so na you know jai adwuma like mo transfer no na crofo fatika show no crofo no mo di to show mo no nya kwan robu e wo kwan so but aka na say no obia be obia be jai say obesene momo no the discussion who okodwa na wo manya kwan because some microphone nya kwan emfidi and tisa kwa papa no oye kronfo krono no ano oguso entina ama be pisi and I am mama Maria mesen anti
Mary
Monica Bekai asema Monica Bekai no no kura ni nyame adwuma na ano ode na sabe just te say yanga yenya kwan atukwan abahan enumpo enye obia ane some truth and some honesty in life. So obi kasa whether say eyo papa wo say eyo dan you or chiaka or kanu kraka. But young Ghana for no you need you know. I quite remember one time I messed up in the house with my family. Could you believe that the next day when I realized no what I did was wrong, I went to my 6-year girl and the mother. I went to them, knelt down and begged them, I'm sorry. I messed up. I fucked up. No, people don't understand that theory. Say, we have to put it right. We have to put it right. Actually, Maria, I understand your sentiment. I understand where you are coming from, but it's always obia or pet in crew mudi no. Idea attack. I was listening to Dr. Professor Lorumba about Nkrumah's birthday, and who was saying we have to come together. After Ghana, young tribes no doors, but coming together does not mean say I was say fantifone and then say coming together there's diversity. We
That's
can
right.
do what we do, but the thing is we don't have the heart for it. I pray for you guys the way you guys love our country. Some of us love our country in such a way that when I hear some nasty waves are air name, but in crop won't be a study. I'm a cost to grandpa, yeah, but yet bet to not room and say. Because of politics. Say MPP, a dear be I say, they cannot start to say, no, this is what you are my dad, but what he did was wrong. I have to tell you. Come on.
Yeah, I'm subscribe my why?
My subscribe brother, matter.
That's Michelle.
Me used to wait in number when I'm the friend who say myself because me used to actually I'm to be friend. So I use another line to call.
Okay.
Thank you, Nyamika.
That's it. Michelle. Hello. Capito. Yeah, it's saying. Tell him I fake it back. No. But you hold on. I said, no problem. But you can go.
Me too, Bibia. Matthias Monica and Kami Piano, and I would do. Savoro. Edikai. Yeah, Mammy Marie Mitiano. She's a little bit heartbroken. Say, also, and so crowd no. Against the but you see,
Aye.
Yes, if you know, I'm a I didn't offer you more. Offer you more so dear, 8 years adversity. Joseph, I am already in a method. It's your best friend, Manaba Okunia, if Bible class will different people by an account for Uncle Conan and Manaba Mumbu and most of my money. Don't be discouraged because the human is so. And so far, when there, you didn't make a set, I didn't know about it. That's how it is. Yeah, go and crop wisdom.
Okay.
I'm so much taxing money and this are. Because saying almost at the end of the year, 7 billion, that's 7 billion. Go and take auditor general report 2020. We can't quite you to corruption, application of funds. 12.8 billion. It is an uncontrollable jack on a box. Keta fishing employer. Some more money tax than can we here. See, and go for a agency and a mobile tax. Can you imagine that may have Benjamin? You have to make a review. Nami edi mizika beto bank na me transfer come mobile money na me dey start. Now starting. And double taxation.
Yeah.
And they have no clue. Omo ni governor who media. Because to put in that no the budget me say abo omo kwa mo bu me no. Kenu fura ta abo bu ya okobo bu ya. O ti menya bu ya bibi no afa keke party. And next what? Yes. Who drink come up with you in Ghana for bottom na my family at bottom to I use na kampo mo jiji tax people na ka dey yard pa and Ghana for kampo dey mo be yard we are mo dey akọ high private jet ke no for yi gadi asawa chuda ko MPP ma be mo na say and no never be assassin radio go to assassin radio station na correct o studio CNN we ko bie bi o se bi e bie bi o kuma be Ghana for sika na mo sika na mo dey Japan here atati be dey to dey sika ko to resort e wo o you are to na Ethiopia o you say no your baby sika o you sika we e ti Ghana for sika na o to mo ma wi ana mo ka go e to ati ama mo and e wo Ghana na te o mo no o mo wi sika na mo ko ya na ina mo be so nti please the country them so obi afani with obi sorry just attack we yes amasa uba yi adwuma uba wie no na o ta ko ni ta ko for we them double ni amenya adwuma da se be
better say them shira. Hello
Safuru
yes our boss Rama
Safuru sa ho ya de
who ya para so
oh Safuru enye izo the Nana Froster ya ni o
Nana Froster
this is Nana Froster the way ya ni
Nana Froster dey ba shit
oh ba shit ai ba pupu Safuru ma be cha na membo abaso na me cha na Kevin Taylor na me chia chama yuna so usu ma chia eye ba chamfo incoming deputy secretary Central Region.
Okay.
Mechano pa na machia yenuanu ma omo Central Region na se omo hwe ba chamfo na obetima ya adwuma no. Na machia incoming national organizer Joseph Yami. Safuru ya rehu se ogwa kwaje tax na onfa tax no emma mbeye Ghana for apedie. Na tax no uni wa busuafo be che tax no sika na mbenya na ache na mudi ye enjoyment na timamfo ebre obiti bunkurugu yoyo opensuo anum onya openkania onya na akwan asei onya opayar sabia onya opemarket onya kanukura pa se eye papa yehwe dondomani mama busia waje busia ni nyina ya 140 billion Ghana cedi yehu ade a odi ye the whole across country nation na betma kase village bia no obekwa onkoto se dondomani mama wa momo ayarsabia wa momo nsuo wa twinkani akọ wa si school dan ho wa ye omo kwan amomo busa senkrofo isa busia of about 300 billion Ghana cedi ananado giye yembusa se dia na wode aye amatimamfo na yete ho na masana de sa robin budget to bottom budget we asan dia babet san Ghana for komu sa moji toll tax moji bola tax moji corona tax moji SRV hwesa tax we nyina amochi na sa masana de sa eye mobile money tax ayu aba be trigger na so kakra wanya nka bia ka o ma me wa kurase unia bia o ba bia nka so nka bia nka o be boa no
na watuma asɛnde sika no bi ama wo wosɛnde 100 Ghana cedi a na yɛtew 2 cedi yɛtew so 2 cedi kan korɛ paa sɛ ɛyɛ ade papa sɛ nka mogye tax na nka mode adwuma a ka Ghanafoɔ ne mu nni hawo sɛ wobɛkɔ akɔgye tax na asante bedi atuo na wakɔ high full ship na ɔyɛ enjoyment ɔne ne ndamfoɔ na nado so wokɔ aeroplane 1 hour bia 15,000 pounds na woda jacuzzi mu na wone sɛ wabuani da jacuzzi mu na mo fam mo ho na mo di ɔdɔ Ghanafoɔ ka nkyerɛ mo a mo sɛ montie obiara a ndɛ sɛ wotie teacherfoɔ su a mo su wotie headmasterfoɔ su a mo su ndɛ wobɛkɔ na nkɔla te blog so na ɔmo de taabu asan so na ɔmo te so ndɛ nkɔla ekɔ school a de sɛ ɔmo nsuo mo tware nsuo ɔmo yi ɔmo school uniform na ɔmo akyekyere na ɛsɛ na ɔmo dware nsuo atra nsuo ansa na ɔmo akɔ another school wode kan kora pa sɛ Saforo we ɛyɛ ade papa ɛnyɛ ade papa ɛndɛ yɛhwɛ arobes a atiasi ɔman Ghana naano arobes a ɔmbɛkye ɔmo biara no wobɛkɔ akɔhwɛ sɛ ɔmo kye arobes 5 ɔbɛkɔ akɔ na national security for mensa ka ho anyabia Saforo ɛno hɔ no yɛnte aseɛ sɛ arobes ɔmbɛkye obiara na national security for mensa ka ho ɛbane sɛn na saa deɛ no ɛtumi kɔ hapeɛ ne nyinaa yɛ bad management yɛte ha ɛna Nana Danko Akufo-Addo ɛkɔ te sɛ a wɔsɛ ɔngye Ghanafoɔ security ndi ɛna ɔkɔ te sɛ nkɔfoɔ firi Serbia ɔkɔfra nkɔfoɔ firi South Africa so ɔmo bɛtreni data forces and vote forces saa nkɔfoɔ no yɛatre ɔne ɔmo awɔ asotware yɛkɔ treni ɔmo ɔbofam na yɛde ɔmo akɔ treni bi wɔ castle ɛma saa nkɔfoɔ no nyinaa ɔmo nyinaa aba bɛpie out ɛndɛ yɛde ɔmo akɔ national security mu ɛna ndɛ ɔmo adane arobes a sɛ ɔmo sɛ Nana Addo fa ɔmo ɔmo adwuma yɛ ɔntua ɔmo ka yie sika ɔtua ɔmo ka na ɔmo ani nsɔ ɛna ndɛ yɛkye aroba na national security ka ho yɛkye aroba na national security ka ho wɔn sɛ this week arobes ɔmo kye ɔmo no Saforo nsɛ na national security baako ka ho Saforo nti ɛbane sɛn ɛna nkurɔfoɔ a yɛsɛ ɔmo mbɔ ɛho ban na ɛbɛkye arobes na saa nkurɔfoɔ ebi ka ho no yɛ Ghanafoɔ sɛ yɛnte aseɛ nti mesrɛ Nana Addo aka Foster man yɛsrɛ ɔmo sɛ wabuoni kunu beebi a man no ekeka duru deɛ ɛbɛka nkyɛn ne sɛ so ɔntumi a mesrɛ no ɔmpagya ne sɛ Ghanafoɔ yi akura sɛ wakaba ɔnweyɛ ma pagya me nsa adwuma no mentumi yɛ biom ɛme dɛ paa sɛ nansɛ Gini ni na ɔyɛ kunu wonim deɛ ɔka nkyɛn Nana Addo wɔse asɛ ECOWAS chairman nanom yɛ kuu mogya baako kora nhwie akokɔ kora ntontom kora nhu by election a woyɛ 2020 election nipa baako ɛnwɔtwe ɛna wuyɛ ahwɛ na wogyafo anim asesa ɛno korɛ nanom election ɛkɔyɛ hwɛ nipa ɛhwere ɔmo nkwa yɛakɔ election Saforo mehu bi kora da awɔ abakɔsɛ mu anda Nana Addo sɛ sɛ aba bɛyɛ history hwɛ ba pemfoɔ a tuo ka no hwɛ akɔla 12 good years a tuo ka no wofi sɛ saa nkurɔfoɔ no nyinaa na ɔmo awu no ɔmo bɔne wo Nana Addo ɔnso a ɔmo tie ɔno ase sɛ ɔmo awu na ɔmo hyɛ adakamina mu no a ɔmo saman no nam no saman no ɛhuna huna o enti na man dɛ Nana Addo Danko Akufo-Addo adwuma no a wɔyɛ no ɔhu so ɛndɛ Nana Addo amambuo no a ɔbu ayɛ amambuo fun ayɛ amambuo tantan ayɛ amambuo a fitɛ kɔ for republic yɛnhu bi da a ɛnso ani ɛma ndɛ Ghanafoɔ nyinaa ɛsu ɛtea a Ghanafoɔ nyinaa ɛkɛsɛ beebi a ɔman no keka kɔ no yansɔre gyina anyɛ yɛkyerɛ akɛseɛ ankasa ntia aban wei a yɛte hɔ yɛhu deɛ ɛyɛ hwɛ patro adeɛ bɛkyi bi a yɛtum adeɛ ɛndɛ so yɛsɔre da yɛda sɔre a yɛto patro bɔne bɛn ɛna ɛda yɛ saa Foster man wei bɔne bɛn ɛna ɛda Foster man wei yɛsrɛ Ghanafoɔ moma nyinaa yɛsɔre gyina na ye chira kese ti se fit the country no men jam bo mu ko aso ye nyina ye fo ehun jim na ye chira kese na be chesa foster man we na on free so na me kete Ghana for so munum so entwop na inshallah come 2024 ajenkwa jodomani mama oba no da ba be ko bocha asase no so so for me that nyankopon.
Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Hello.
Hello, Sapporo. Good evening.
Good evening. How are you doing?
Good, thanks. How are you?
I'm good. What's going on?
Okay. I just want to say a few contribution to your program. Yeah. Make a tree, Sakra. Yeah, near me person can say I am the person and then my sister Marie who programmed us, so I'm very happy. And I am the pa say wabeka kakra. Yeah, Sister Marie can you correct. Sometimes no, when you listen to Marie now, so nyansa we can say bajimba. Now ba ni platform so. Na ubetie na utumi hu say utie nyansa. But I say send your best letter on near me, send your obe explaining as ya children one. Just every day be our beba. Every day be all the time. I wish say because I wish say Marie or you me professor. Na say me na say chance say be a obe my dear. Hey, I will go low for her to teach me because in your support to say Sister Marie. And yeah, a person obi to say Kevin Taylor, obi to say Saforo, obi to say Dr. Ren.
Nkoto, very good.
Nkoto, exactly. Nkoto so. Waho. Chese uchi omwa ye chire wo chese ubeti obaso ebeti nyansa. Na yana omo baso omo sorry for my ebia meka word be answer. Chese stupid ye friend is saying comment omo be ma woso na. Uchi me hu say nyansa ye friend nyansa. Ye wu omo no. Omo ma menum papa no mentimi an transfer sa we no nyansa na amomo no mo de ba asase so omo aye ti say Ghana system ye de akwala ko school say omo na musa ye push musa to the end until at the end no mbeba out no say she ni nyansa ni mu omo ba so so ba be tie word na wa fa nyansa bi wo mo no na omo beba so aba be ma stupid comments. And you know, I feel for my sister. I really feel for her. But I know that she's a strong woman. She knows what to do and she will be fine. We support you, sis. We really, really support you. I support you 100%. Sometimes, you know, maybe you might not see my comments because it's like I don't want to be distracted. I just want to listen to the word because when I listen to you, when I go out there, I also spread the word. What I say.
That's right.
And I want to say thank you to you, all of you. I want to say thank you and God bless you. Okay. All right. Thanks. Bye.
All right, guys. This is where we come to an end of the show. Thank you very much and God bless you. Let's have a short break.
People soldiers, you see, the new tax has silenced all of you. Now you see that when the tax comes, nobody's exempted, right? Whether you like or not, you go pay. Why would you talk again? You are quiet. When we talk small political discourse, you've been insulting us. I dedicate this song to all MVP soldiers. What shall I say? Kowachi no kocha tax unto the Lord. We say kowachi fuso ja kowachi no kocha tax no. Do they? So Sean.
Elijah, ABB. Yahu Chilean. Na say crowd, Yahu Chilean cry. Moho Chilean. Or someone took the toll to him. Because a car back, this can be done. somebody I bet say mobile money or mobile to see charges never have to set it. And no be Elijah you who send 1,000 Ghana better say Elijah you need mamini na bofo Abraham see who send 1,000 Ghana you better say
Say I will send 1,000 Ghana you better 27 Ghana mo boda mo na mo ejimi
Onyamia sema bamu say Onyame abodie mu no enkrofo asabi woni yentia ana woni muntwe woni mu gitu ade ma to no je gu mo ba mu ne so Nyame abodie mu no enkrofo woni muntwe enkrofo woni yentia woni ne gitu ho tax so hwe ya wokotwe nim kwampo na ebra Yesu Kristo ba ye no ne di kan confront you here and I will tax. Zakio, not tax, and a down. Sana see on not tax, and a down. Uncle for you now from stretch some in Tintia. So can say, and never nobody didn't fear the sent and a poor my Jeffrey for you now home heading. May the money sub home wedding. Nessa Kufa the 88 and intin on so just out to Nana. It is set for 8 years. It's a set at one. Muni be a more yet. Oh, dear. This is yes, you can say so. Yes, Alia. Move it to you. And open I'm between who I meant here. Na unti mi nya ho hwe ma yen mi yo commission de me chan se be yes sampo fa wo yen ti se mo betia mi a enya mo nyi enne be boa mo na mo santi susu boss taxi bi eni se mo mpe we dia e se 100 Ghana
I go for them gwase penny. All right, so Aretha, thank you for reminding me on Underground's birthday. Underground, it's your birthday. God bless you, Chief. God bless you so much for your good work. I can feel your good work. You can be sure no, you can see no more uni uncle when him. My first camera name be what Underground be boy job. All right. So God bless you very much. On YouTube, I have Rita Wood, the Safarian family. I have Ajete Doku. Please tell me which country developed without government building infrastructure. Ajete Doku. Dangote is a what? A conglomerate. All right. So hello family. From Nado Dua. Nado Dua has been a while. Charles Senor, Nana Ado is useless leader. William Cam. I said, my dear sister, is it for Ghana and someone will have to do it? It's for Ghana and someone will do it. Okay, all right. So that's YouTube there for you. Facebook, I see you all guys over there. Rita Okwe, Nana Ahonje, Pauline Bridget Apia, Alberta Boatima Dankwa, my namesake. Bakari Lazarus Nifu, okay, and all the Asare Azero and the Fidel. Asabia Obeng, Mikrom Nibia, Paulo Rossi, Cynthia Panum, how do I pronounce that? Sadiq Yakubu, Naomi Biden, I like the Biden. All right. Cosmos Fenuku, Francis Jr. Huke, all right, Idrisu Osman, and all of you guys, Thank you and have a very superb good night. I love you guys. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel if you have not. And subscribe to Saforo TV Africa. Saforo TV Africa. I think this name just confuses people. So I probably have to look at, and we're going to talk more about that. Thank you very, very much. It's a great day. It's a great day. Today, I didn't want to be on fire, but from tomorrow going, I'm coming on this time.